And a tuna, boom, boom, boom.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Lunacast. Is anybody watching right now? Did you guys even fucking promote it?
Dude, there's like 2 people. Oh! Duke started. No, I added everyone in my server, but I think most of them ignored it because they like to add everyone, bro. Holy moly. Well, we got WAF mods in here though. He's the goat. What up, WAF mods? Thank you for being. Yeah.
We gotta wait for people to trickle in here.
Yeah.
Well then, let's get some chat between the boys here. How y'all been?
We should have had a longer starting soon screen.
I mean, we can just chat in between stuff. Is that a word? Between stuff. I don't know. Actually, we put it in the same server, you dunce.
Don't call me that.
You dunce.
Okay,
yeah,
so
let me put in Snook server because I can't even talk in the server.
Personally, I'm doing amazing. I got no news from like my side. So.
Dude, I've been fucking chilling, bro. I've been going out with my girlfriend a lot. It was my birthday the other day. Fucking hung out with Liam.
Happy birthday.
Me and Liam been hitting the gym. I got my tattoo today. Shit's been going down.
It's been going down.
Fucking awesome.
Amazing.
Hell yeah. Dude,
Corn said I thought the corn would.
Because I'm him.
Bro, Corn said I thought the corn hate would end with Sean Easy. It didn't. It got worse.
No. We hate him. He's the new Sean Easy, the chat. They usually get Wolf. It does look like Wolf. It does look like it. We have 4 people in here. None of them are chatting. I think we just start. Unless we want to add everyone in every single server we're in.
Like, what are we starting? What's the shit to get into?
Okay, alright. Here's a topic. I have a topic. I do have something.
Okay.
Shut up.
You don't speak to me like that. You hear me? You don't speak to me like that.
Notice me, I'm a big fan. Tumble, get that ass, man.
Okay, so we sparked kind of a small little conversation, me and Duke, about me. Say I get in a collab with someone, so I have to submit a video to their video.
Quick, I'm so sorry, Waxy. Duke, can you like edit the title of the stream, please? I accidentally made it number 3.
Oops, I got it.
I don't know why I did that.
Alright, I'm going to this. Lumbago, you're not a part of the Lunacast, or I'd be lucky you're even here.
Anyways, what are you saying, Wax?
Okay, so let's say, for example, I go into someone's collab video, so I have to submit my part edited with my voice, my lines, my recordings, whatever. Or I just submit my voice, but whatever. So once I do that, that is that person. It's considered in the YouTube sphere that is now their property. That that's for their video. You shouldn't touch that and then upload it to your channel because viewers are gonna watch your video and then they're gonna see the person that did the collab with. They're gonna see their video and then they're gonna be like, well, there's no point of watching it because I've already watched Waxy's segment. So I'm either gonna skip Waxy's part or just skip the video entirely. So then I agreed with that. I agree with that it might be damaging to the fuck you. It might be damaging.
I think I can summarize it pretty good. If you want me to
Can you just summarize real quick, dude? I wasn't really listening.
Okay, so here's what me and Wax were talking about. So it's because for his part, so I'm gonna collab with him, right? And then I was talking about like, yeah, if you have your part and you send it to their video, you send it to them so they can post it. Would posting your own part, what kind of? Okay, so actually, hold on.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid because look at this. Say there's a loyal Duke fan that wants to watch that video because Duke is in it.
It's quite literally what the unsaid name guy did whenever I put out my fucking me and Liam had our fucking 3 video.
Yeah.
Who could that be?
Every time.
Remind me of his name.
Every fucking time, dude. I always say let me fucking video, but I always say that because I edited this shit.
Yeah, we don't care who it is, but
look, it's like say there's a loyal Duke fan that wants to watch this video because it has Duke in it. If I post my part, there's no reason to go to that video because I mean, they say they wanted to watch me. They've already saw my part. There's no reason to click on it. So I feel like if you're gonna do a collab, keep it to their channel only, so that way they have a good chance of bringing some of your fans in. And, it's good for everyone all around.
Yeah, this was I agree with you now. I agree with this now, but my old view on the situation was, say I get a collab and I send it to the person. I just used to think that why not I can upload my part to my channel because it's my property, and then I can promote their video at the same time. It depending.
I don't.
Well,
I don't agree with. Just keep going.
I don't agree with it either. I look back and I'm frowned upon.
Lord Masonia said no.
Yeah, I'm frowned upon that I ever even thought that. But I mean, the more I looked into it, the more it's kind of
Sean Easy.
It very much depends on the situation. Like, if I'm collabing with fucking Snook and I send my part into the Red Dead Iceberg collab, then and I upload my little part talking about a mystery in that iceberg, then I don't think the audiences are a little different.
I say it depends on what you said about like owning it, like it's your property. I don't agree with that. Unless it's like maybe you edited the whole part and you just sent like the segment and you just dropped it in the video, then yeah, that's yours. But like, say for say if Swayer wanted to upload like his part or something, and if me and Swayer had a beef where I was stealing all his footage and shit, and then he took down three of our videos, and he wanted to take his segment out of the Red Dead 3 video and put it on his own channel. That's not his property. I edited the whole thing, He just sent me his voice and wrote some shit. He was the bones, I was the meat, and the meat's the best part, That's what everybody's consuming.
Exactly. But this argument didn't stem from, my side of the argument didn't stem from the Red Dead 3 video. It started from the Goat Fever collab, which is still yet to come out.
Dude, I was considering uploading my part. I'm considering uploading my part because who knows when that video is gonna come out, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have not worked on that shit at all. I keep on forgetting it.
Me and Outlaw have our parts. That's literally it.
Is that it? Is that all who has their parts?
Yeah, it's just me and Outlaw. I added in my part. Who knows if Outlaw did it? He probably did.
I feel bad because everybody. Like, I thought it took a long time for people to get their Red Dead 3 shits done. That realistically only took like a few weeks. This shit has been going on for a fucking while.
Like the Goat Fever interview, that was like what, 2 weeks ago?
I like Goat Fever, and I want to work on this video with him, but I just keep forgetting to do it, and life is so fucking busy right now. I do not have the time.
Yeah,
that's the problem, bro. Like, you just like there's only so much there's only so much work you can promise people. Then there was another small YouTuber guy I was gonna work with, and then he's like, he wanted me to do like, what if Jack is John's real son? I was like, yeah, I'll get a part in. 2 weeks passed, and he's like, you got the part in. I'm like, shit, I completely forgot. I felt so bad. I was like, no, I can't, bro. Like, I think you should just do the video on your own because I can't, bro. I got so much other shit going on.
Ever since me and
I don't let him know, bro.
Go ahead. Yeah, ever since me and Mason, we opened up the collab stratosphere.
Collab doors.
Yeah, the collab doors on the Red Dead scene are basically, anyone in our community now. People have just been asking to do collabs with me and everyone, and like, I'm like, I don't have time, bro. I feel so bad, but I don't have time. I can barely get an upload out on my fucking main channel.
It's a door that's been opened, like you said, it was mostly like it was started by Waxy, but me and Liam had the idea first, but
Waxy was just
I had the idea. I'm actually gonna
he had that idea.
It was just faster. Yeah, I mean, we opened the doors for the whole Red Dead collabs, but like now people just keep on doing it left, right, and they keep on showing ideas and shit. But like, that's a thing. If you want a whole bunch of people on one video, like I get like collabing with like one person, like yeah, that's cool. But like if you want to get all these YouTubers on one video, that's like it's got to be like a crazy fucking video, Like it's not just a thing that can be happening every like week, That's like a thing that's like
I think Goat's collab has the potential to be that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so too. It's a pretty good idea, but I mean, there should be more time between that, I mean, the Red Dead 3 video came out like a month ago, so maybe it is time for another.
Did it actually?
One.
Shit, time flies.
Yeah.
Bro.
I would like for there to be like every couple of months sort of like a big event upload.
Like the Marvel, the
Yeah,
Red Dead YouTubers, CU,
it
Cinematic
could be
Universe.
Exactly, it'd be like the Avengers. Like we all have our solo projects, then we have the big Avengers movie at like the end of the month. That would be cool. That would actually be cool.
At the end of the month, bro?
Plus, if,
Well, not at the end of the month. Not at the end of the month. Like sometime like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
at the end of like every other month.
Yeah.
But like
I mean,
my,
that gives you a lot of
thing,
time to
like
finish
right
it.
now is like if it's kind of a gamble with Goat Fever because one, his channel isn't that big. But like if the video does get traction, it could completely blow up Goat Fever, and that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But it's like a 50.
I'd be down to do a
shot.
collab
I mean,
with him
the,
either
the
way,
thing
though.
is with like posting Waxy posting a giant collab video, that's gonna get views. The thing like if me and Liam posted a giant collab video, that's gonna get views. If Snook posts a giant collab video, that's gonna get views. And it's just it's hard to guarantee. It's hard to like really rely on something.
He doesn't have a big audience for his main videos, like a regular video.
Like he's kind of a shorts user.
I don't even understand how he has like even no this isn't dissing him, but like he has like 5K subs and it's like
well, yeah,
I don't even
his
know.
shorts have hella views. He has like hella
Yeah.
views on some shorts.
Yeah, and then I guess people got him from there, I'm assuming. Or maybe even in his Fortnite days, a lot of people were still there from Fortnite, and then they're just obviously inactive on his channel.
I mean, yeah. There's some people that has been active since my Cuphead days, and that was a long
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, and so I hope this video, because
Dude, you used
I
to
think
be a Cuphead YouTuber.
I wasn't fully YouTuber. It's what brought me it's what brought my channel back from the dead. Cause like my original, so for when I first made my Cuphead videos, I was like what 20 subs. So like getting 160 views on a video, that was like big. I was like, oh, I'm a fucking movie star now. And I had a good series going on because there's like this with the DLC coming out. I was like low-key hype. Like shit, let me make some videos on it. So I did that. I brought my channel back from the dead. And making Red Dead shorts is what making Red Dead content is what pushed me to get some subsies.
Duke Miser that we know and love today.
Yeah, the Duke Miser 19. I'm not dropping the 19. I've decided not to. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, it's iconic.
I'm gonna keep it till I'm actually 19, and then Duke Miser 19. That's me. That's actually me.
That is
Once
actually-
you turn
People.
20,
I think people thought that was my age for a while before I said I was 17.
Once you turn 20, you're gonna be like Duke Miser 20.
Duke Miser 65. Red Dead in real life.
Oh my god.
What were we talking about?
And we're talking about the gamble that is making Goat Fever making a collab for it to get like 100 views max.
Well, no, I don't. I think if a lot of people that are in the video promote it, it'll start getting traction that way, and then people will check it out.
Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I'll promote anyone's shit. I'll promote shit that I'm not even in, just because I like promoting people's shit. But
No, this video's yeah. This video's
yeah, so I'm gonna be promoting that. I'm assuming you guys are gonna be somewhat promoting it everywhere. Not everywhere.
somewhat promoting it. I just make a little.
Somewhat.
I just mention it in the stream. Like, yeah, I'm in this video. That's about
Yeah,
it.
like anything really helps, and then it'll send people that way, and then that might pick up the YouTube algorithm. I think that's what happened with my video, because I don't think, maybe it was because it was long. It was like 30 minutes. It might have picked up the algorithm a bit more. I'm not sure how that fucking works, but definitely, like I think even for your guys' video, Mason, the Red Dead 3 video, Busy promoted that shit, and it got fucking it got like 200 likes like in the first day, and then his community post really popped off, and then it immediately popped off your video. And then, of course, with the fact that your video was a banger, it just fucking launched off. And
I think that.
I bet word of mouth definitely helped that as well.
It
Word of
helped,
mouth.
but also, the height, the fastest, like the peak of that video's performance happened like a week after the video came out. The video was in its peak a week after it came out, and that's whenever it was getting like 10,000 views a day, and it's low-key it's still getting like 5,000 views a day. Fuck, what was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, obviously in the beginning there was a lot of traction from all those from all that promotion, but I think all of that promotion did probably put it out in the algorithm. So then in the long run, people who just didn't know about it were seeing it more on their pages.
Yeah, I like making like big projects and stuff like that to get people hyped. It's like I really feel like we did start like a community here, even though sometimes the community can be very cringe or very loud and annoying. I so much appreciate all
Is this from your stream? Because when I joined, like the 2 minutes I was in there, bro, it was just fucking.
It was
screaming,
fucking
bro.
loud. We were talking about
loud.
like
I had an AirPod in, like barely, like 2 volume in there, and I was like, damn, bro. Like,
we were
shit,
saying
was good
there were
eating.
the fucking people in the stream were saying racial slurs and shit. It was bad, but it was pretty fun. Anyway,
stream, but you better hope Wax 2 doesn't get a strike.
Yeah, I know, but point is, I love the community that we started, even though it can sometimes be a little much. I'm so happy that we were able to actually
the much is
start
kind of what it makes you
something.
appreciate, like when they're actually chill.
Yeah.
And also
but,
sometimes
even
you want much. Like say I'm playing like, I had a stream and I'm low-key bored. I'm like, let's see what chat has to say, and they're all just like, cool. I'll be like, oh fuck, what am I streaming right now?
It'd be kind of boring, yeah, exactly. So I appreciate everything. To be completely honest with you, I mean, having a loud community is better than having no community at all. Even if the community makes jokes at my expense for.
I think it'd help if you don't make so many jokes like that.
Yeah, I kind of.
If there weren't that many bad screenshots of you saying some wacky stuff, you guys. Holy moly, the waxy iceberg is gonna go crazy, dude.
The waxy iceberg.
At the very bottom, like your real name, and at the right next to it, LA Noir clip.
LA Noir clip's gonna be all the way at the bottom, or is it gonna be like the darkest, or like?
I think it'll be the middle, because like I mean, people are forgetting about it now, but that was like your first big scandal, I guess. You could call it.
Big scandal.
That's what made you. That's what started like the pedophile joke.
His full name, the Eagle Flies, LA Noir incident.
Exactly.
LA Noir incident. Fuck, man. It's just like stuff like that. Like, I'll be honest, I get like annoyed by it sometimes, but like it's just so fucking funny and like, I mean, not the like the pedophile shit. It's not like at the same level, but like, having the waxy iceberg. Yeah, having that waxy iceberg, that's pretty fucking funny. Like, I never thought I would get to a point where people are gonna make fucking icebergs.
That's what I thought as well. That's what I thought.
Fucking situations.
Wait, is there actually a waxy iceberg out there?
I'm just saying, like when if they're, because I mean, the Duke iceberg I'm making, that some like two, like 5 of the entries are just things I say, and I'm just like, bro, like what is this supposed to mean, bro? It's just something like, it's just something I said once, and then they put it at the very bottom. It's like, bro, it's not even that bad.
It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep.
It'll be like the very bottom tier is just like Duke saying like my ass itches. It's like, oh, this very deep moment happened and stream. And then 2 hours in, he says my ass itches.
I gotta get someone that like knows the waxy lore though, like, because I don't think Jarrell and Lumbago, I don't know if they know like all of the little secrets. You know, you gotta get like, I don't know. We gotta maybe Duke has to make that shit. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I have a few of you like. Anyway, yeah, my bad. Getting off track.
Back on topic. I don't know what collabs or this all stems from the fucking debate. Like, should we be able to upload our own part of a collab? Which, yeah, in hindsight, no, yeah, you shouldn't. Because
in hindsight, no. But I'll say this: okay, so Waxy, not to put you on the spot. The first time we collab, bro, you took forever to get your part out. I was considering just like making my part, and then if you managed to get yours in and by like Sunday, I think it was Sunday. If you managed to get yours in by then, I'd post your part in it. You luckily did. But you were this close to being scrapped for me because you took fucking forever on that.
I did take forever. I took like a few extra days on that shit. And
I know, bro. I remember
I needed extra time to cook.
Yeah, I need more time. Like, please let me talk to him.
I was low-key excited. I took off the wrap of my tattoo.
Let's see it. Let's see it on
stream. See the melting eyes. You know, the see no evil. Let's get a Mason tattoo reveal.
Hold on, let me.
Guys, comment in chat. For those of you awake, comment in chat. Mason tattoo reveal.
Kid Cult lore. Kid Cult just commented.
Kid Cult lore, bro. If we went over Kid Cult lore, you know this dude would be like correcting his own parts. He's like, I didn't actually do that. At this date, this hour, I actually did this.
The Kid Cult iceberg, it's just gonna be like him being Puerto Rican. It's like, actually, I'm a mix between Puerto Rican and Mexican. You guys are actually
I call him a Miles Morales person. He's like, I'm not black. He's like, what? That's Loki a fire iceberg.
I'm not black. I'm mixed.
Lol. Who's shooting right now? Oh, that's me. I'm the guy with the tattoo. You can see me.
Yeah, dude, it's me.
Damn, didn't know Duke was so white. Wait, that's like a guy crying,
Face
right?
real. Me and Mason actually share the same body.
Has a girl eyebrow.
Oh,
I'm sorry you didn't notice that. Who else would have that thin eyebrows?
man, I don't know.
Very
Sean,
that's like an Algernon person right there.
A what?
Algernon wasp person. He's a little spicy. You know what I mean?
A little spicy, a little zesty.
He's pushing that waxy filter. You know what I mean?
Just zesty.
Yeah. Actually, full Puerto Rican. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Let's move on.
I'm actually full Puerto Rican. Yeah, Kid Colt, we've moved on. What's our next?
I actually
topic
did
we
need him
discussed?
today. Never mind. Sorry, Kid Colt. Thank you for your help today.
Yeah, Kid Colt is like useful. He's very clutch in those moments when you're like, "Fuck, I need to know something about Red Dead," and then you're just like, "Kid Colt,
I need to know like the dimensions of Arthur's ball sack," and he's like, "I got you."
I'm gonna
I
3
got
inches
go to
wide.
the bathroom real quick.
Like 3 inches wide, 4 inches tall. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
thank you, Kid Colt.
Thank you, Kid Colt. Yeah.
I want to see something real quick.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm about to go too. Oh, never mind. I got it.
Yo, bro, I kind of gotta take a piss, man.
Dude, let's
gonna be
actually end stream real quick so we can go to the bathroom.
Yeah, this is gonna be the lead.
Well,
cast
Mason-
for a minute.
Mason's the one streaming, so.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
We'll just
yeah.
leave it. We can reach out what's going on. So, Kid Colt, bye.
Bye,
Okay,
Kid
so
Colt.
they're just quoting Red Dead. The Yeeting says, "Anyone want to pet Bubba?" Yeeting, I don't know if you see my new video. I blew up Bubba with some dynamite, so you might not want to see that.
Who is that?
That's the legendary alligator, some Duke lore.
Who is Marshmallow? Damn.
Yeah.
I could have.
You want to know the dimensions? Yeah, give me the dimensions. Wait, Kid Cole, aren't you like a editor for the wiki? You know you can edit the Lowry's revolver entry, right? You probably could. I can't because I'm not known on.
Yeah, Kid Cole is literally a fucking. He edits the Red Dead.
No,
wiki.
because he might want to edit it. Because the reason I need his help is because there's numbers on Lowry's revolver that are actually the entrance to his like safe house, and it doesn't say that, so you might want to put that in.
Ah, damn, that's true. Kid Cole, that's true.
At Kid Colt, good job.
Good job, Colt. New face filters on Instagram today. Good job, team. What else is in the news as of late? Did you guys hear about the Logan Paul
Mexico
shit?
aliens, bro. Fucking somebody said
Oh,
I made
Mexico-
those, and I lucky that shit was looking funny.
Better topic.
No, 'cause
better topic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
bro.
like they're serious as shit. Like they're actually serious. Like no, it was a serious stream, and they're like, "Dude, you hear about the aliens?" I was like, "Oh yeah." And then someone, they're fucking. You know what Jarrell said? Jarrell said, "Dude, did you help make them?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." And then Lumbago said, "No, I think Lumbago was like, yeah, they had a bunch of dukes in the factory making them.
They had a bunch of tukes in the factory.
Yeah,
Man,
they had
okay.
them, slave
It
labor,
was-
child
it
labor,
was-
making the fake aliens.
It was
That shit
revealed
literally
that-
looks like paper mache, bro.
I know.
Like that.
It was yeah. It was
very dry.
I
So if it was a real alien, bro, they must have found that shit like 70 years ago.
70. I think it was like fucking. They said like 5,000 years ago. Oh, that was their prediction or their fucking
My people
analysis
be lying,
of it.
bro. I'm sorry.
But
I apologize
the
on behalf of
alien,
my people.
the alien is actually not. Surprise, surprise! The alien is not fucking real. And basically,
I'm gonna
what
search it up right
happened
now.
was,
Let me get a good look at it.
A few years ago, it might have been 2019. They basically did the same thing. These people presented these alien bodies to another, I think it was, group of scientists or whatever the fuck it was, and they
It was cake to
disproved
aliens.
they disproved that these aliens, if this was real, they wouldn't be able to walk because their bones are like completely fucked up. Like they're turned in the wrong direction. They have like bones mismatched, and like they just have bones that don't make sense to be there and shit like that. Then they found out that the bones are like our bones as well. So it's like, all right, what are the chances that aliens have the same bones as us? So it's like, all right, well, it can still technically be an alien. And then they found out that the skull of the alien, like the fucking thing with the little eyes on it, that was that was the back of a skull of like a goat or like a llama or something like that. I'm sure it was one of those
that's
things.
crazy.
So they literally turned a llama skull or a goat skull behind. They cut off like the main structure of the fucking face of the llama or goat, and then they just put some like holes in it, and I'm pretty sure they called that an alien, and like they put it on the fucking spine or the neck, and they called that shit. Yeah, they called it a day. And then once it was disproven, they fixed up the bones, and then years later now they brought it to Mexican Congress, and then it's like they didn't even bother
No, apparently it was cake. Yeah, I think the worst part about it is with these new ones, they're like, so if it was a real mummified corpse, you probably wouldn't want to expose it to air. They just lift the casket up and boom, they're
yeah, I know.
Taking all that air in, absorbing all that nice moisture. If it was a real, and also I think mummified corpse is probably gonna look like this. He looks very stiff.
Talking about
the aliens.
In your absence, we're talking about the aliens made by my people.
Yeah. We're the aliens that were presented to Mexican Congress, they were revealed as fucking super fake. The skull of the alien.
They're dry. They're like.
Did you watch that Moist Critical video? Actually, is that what you watched? Yeah, I watched it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed though. I was like,
on YouTube again.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed to be honest. Like, I was kind of like, shit, man. If any of these alien fucking reveals are real, I want this one to be. Then like he's like, the next video's like, well, welcome back. It turns out that these aliens are a fake. I called up my dad. He called up his science research. Like, I was so fucking disappointed.
My dad loves aliens, but that shit's so funny. That's like the Papa Miser lore I'm trying to have.
Yeah, the Duke Miser.
Yeah, no. When I saw the picture of the aliens, I audibly laughed. Like that shit was. It looked so fake. It was so fake.
It looks so fake, but like I bet if they actually found aliens. I bet you'd be like, oh, that's so fake, but then it would end up being real. But this was, yeah, it was kind of.
I mean, this is like audibly fake. Like, there's not even like a doubt. Like, I didn't look at it like fucking Rap TV posted it. And I'm like, dude, what are they going? Like, what's going on here?
What's
happening in Rap TV?
It sounds.
No, because an alien can be anything, but I seriously doubt it's gonna look like us, bro. Like, I doubt that.
I feel like most aliens out there is just bacteria.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what most. Yeah, it's all just bacteria and maybe like plants and shit. There's no like intelligent life form.
Smoking the alien weed, bro. We gotta try that one day.
I still think there's like maybe not intelligent life, but just like weird, like just creatures out there.
Exactly.
Living on other planets. Maybe there is intelligent life. Well, I mean, maybe
they're scared of us because we're so smart.
There's a ton of UFO crashings and shit that has happened, but yeah, I mean, there probably is intelligent life. I mean, there most likely is. I mean,
in an infinite universe, why wouldn't there be?
Yeah, it's ignorant to think that we're the only smart things out there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there probably is other intelligent life. Whether they're aware of our existence is kind of up in the air. Dude,
what if they're so advanced? They got like invisible shit.
What if like aliens like we're like just as much of a mystery as they are to us, and like they have like drawings in like museums and shit, and they have like their own like documentaries. They're like, this is what the alien, because we're the aliens to them. They're like, this is what their aliens look like, and they just look like fucking humans and shit.
Looks like zonkers.
Looks like Mason. Just the picture on the wall. They're very hairy.
Just a picture of some dude eating a cheeseburger, and it's like, oh, these strange creatures eating their custom foods.
Shit.
What if they got like a fake human, and it's just like a monkey or something? They're like, oh, like that's so like, why you got a tail? Like it looks so weird.
Yeah. I wonder what their fake paper mache fucking model looks like of us, bro.
Oh, that would be fucking trippy. Yeah, I kind of I doubt that that like a lot of these alien, what do you even say, like confirmations are like actually real.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that there is something out there, whether it's like a fucking weird scorpion animal that's giant, or like actual aliens talking to each other and like watching documentaries about humans.
Whatever it is, Duke Miser, guys, go subscribe, please.
I think aliens exist to an extent, but to like the ones that we've seen there, like they looked so much like what we see on TV of them.
They look like cartoon aliens, bro. Like you really think aliens would look like that?
They look like a fucking Looney Tune.
I know.
But I mean, I don't know. It's really hard to say what an alien looks like because you can't say it. You don't fucking know.
Yeah.
We're probably not even close to an actual alien because like we really think aliens gonna be like some dudes with a big head walking around.
Yeah, no.
I also feel like alien. Maybe a lot of this might be getting a little conspiracy theory, but I feel like a lot of UFOs and shit like that might just be like some kind of government that we don't know about, testing out like fucking technology.
There
that,
are,
like,
most likely.
There are these like UFO like ships that the FBI, or not the FBI, but like the military do like use. They look like UFOs, so it very well could be.
See?
I know what you're talking about. It kind of does look like a UFO.
Yeah.
Like it's very flat.
People might think that's a UFO, and then but the way the UFOs move, we all see it like they go fucking super speed. It's like, what if we have that technology? They say they don't. They're
Yeah, they also say a lot of shit.
The War Thunder fans, bro, they'll probably reveal it somehow.
Realistically, we probably do have that technology. I mean, we're able to go to fucking space, so it's like anything.
You know what's fucking
landing wasn't real.
You know what's fucking funny? I was thinking about this the other day. GTA 5 in its Easter egg alien lore, the FIB, which is the FBI in the GTA 5 universe, it has a UFO.
Yeah.
They have their own UFO, and I found that was fucking amazing because it kind of parallels real life. So it's like, I think Rockstar just predicted like a real.
Or Rockstar just isn't stupid.
Yeah.
There's a model of a UFO in GTA where on the UFO itself it just says Federal Investigation Bureau, which is
exactly. Yeah. And then there's a UFO. It's like a black one, all black one in the military base, which. It's like that's exactly what we're talking about. Like the military has like some kind of round-shaped fucking plane, you know. Yeah. So it's like tying it back to video games. It's kind of eerie that like they predicted it, but maybe I don't know if those theories were going around probably back in like what 2011.
I think theories about aliens have been going around since like people could look at the sky.
Well,
true.
Military having shit that looks like. Alien.
Yeah,
probably since the military, probably since the government became shady to people, probably.
Yeah, I actually want to make a video breaking down all the alien shit in GTA 5, but I feel like that would be a big project. Anyway.
The alien shit in GTA 5.
Alright, we're stealing that shit.
I feel like that was
my idea.
Of a crazy video to
I'm actually gonna steal that because I don't even play GTA 5.
There is a fucking lot of it, man. You don't think there's like a lot of it, but you have to go into the Mount Chiliad lore. You have to go into like maybe some of the Bigfoot shit.
Bro,
Mount Chiliad.
Dude,
you would have to fucking.
Actually, I want to see you do more GTA lore. You haven't done GTA.
I do.
Forever.
I didn't. Bro, before I even knew you, I did the fucking Ultra.
I used to watch.
That was a long ass time ago. That video was, looking back on, it's kind of. It wasn't too bad, but like I feel like if I'd done it today, it would have been better.
Yeah, I mean, of course, if me and fucking Liam were to do the Strange Man video, which we're going to do again, if we were to do that again, then they would look so much better. If we were to do what happened to Red Harlow again, it would be so much better.
Yeah. That shit has 100 likes. It kind of blew up actually. That the original video had like 20 likes. Now it has like 100. Because I changed the thumbnail again. The Ultrists cult GTA 5 lore. I do want to kind of redo it because I do want to.
I think it's worth
it better.
It's like a 6-minute video. You can easily make that like 10.
Yeah, because I kind of loosely dive into the idea that the cult in GTA 5 was inspired by like a real life cult that killed all of its members.
Was it the ones of the guys that like they all convinced themselves they're gonna go to like the shooting star and all just like kind of
they all just fucking died
in on the bunk beds.
Yeah, they all fucking died by eating like poisoned apple juice or some shit like that, and then they just fucking died. And then I loosely tied that into like in Red Dead 2. There's another Easter egg to that cult with like you can find a bunch of skeletons and bunk beds, and then you can find like the leader of the cult. Like we made a sacrifice and we're sacrificing ourselves to aliens. Then you can see the alien ship going down on the shack, which is honestly it was kind of more my interesting. It was more one of my more interesting lore-based videos, which I want to redo. But anyway.
Was your first video really? No, it was. Didn't you have another channel that was like Waxy with like 3 Ys or something like that?
That's my main channel, Waxy with 3 Ys. Oh. Wait, what do you mean though?
No, like I was looking at your 3 small details in Red Dead 2. Is that really your first video? Because you did pretty good for a first video. You got like almost 600 views.
It didn't do super well at first. It got like maybe 10 likes at first.
Does it have more views because it's like the first video? I think
Yeah,
channel's like that.
I think
I
I
like
privated
100 just because people like looking at it.
Yeah, exactly. I think with a lot of channels it's like that. But it did actually kind of pick up. I think if I were to just upload videos, I wouldn't go anywhere. But I had like a kind of I already had like a community around me. I've talked about this before, but I had a buddy named Chris that always streamed Red Dead Online. Then I always joined him. Then we had a little community on there. So basically, I just branched off of him and got people watching my videos from him.
Oh, nice.
From him. So that kind of what started.
Yeah. Kid Cole said it's called Heaven's Gate. If people like were like hanging out in the bunk bed.
Yes, Heaven's Gate. I'm like I don't know as much as like someone might know, but I know.
It's interesting. It's just
it's interesting.
People,
I want to
like
fucking
tweaking.
I want to redo that video though, and then talk about like the Ultras cult, and I want to dive into that video fucking more. You know, I'm putting that on the list. Redo the Ultras video. Anyway, let's talk about something else if you guys want. Mason, you want to talk about some? Liam,
Liam, you want to say more than a few sentences?
No.
Okay.
No. Wait. Just putting this in the video ideas.
Actually, yes. When are we doing the Duke collab, Mason? We gotta do the Duke collab.
Dookie.
Duke, you
I
gotta
got
get
blacklisted from the Red Dead 3 video.
Yeah.
Got blackballed.
Yeah. Dude, you gotta get Starfield, bro. Get on a Starfield video. It'd be perfect for you. I literally wouldn't. That's why I want to do it.
Let's see. Maybe I don't know. Starfield. It's made by Bethesda, but we'll see.
Dude, I'm telling you, it is kind of like Fallout. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's got that same like Bethesda game layout where you're kind of just doing missions.
Glitchy?
No, that's the thing, bro. It's like I haven't run into very many bugs so far. Like,
I love the glitches, but yeah, maybe I'll try it.
if you have it on an SSD, it'll be fine. But on hard drive, let me tell you, that shit is terrible.
Damn. Shit.
Pretty good, but it is also mad expensive.
Yeah, they want to branch out from other games. I tried streaming other games, but people just don't like that shit.
Yeah,
I know, man. We want to branch out too. That's why we're doing the Starfield shit.
Yeah. I remember one time I uploaded a Breaking Bad video on my TikTok. People were commenting like, Duke fell off. He has to change to another platform. I was like, bro, calm down. I'm just making a Breaking Bad video, bro. Chill out.
I know.
Yeah, people would freak out. Yeah, and then even YouTube kind of doesn't like agree with them, but like they do follow like the same thing where they don't know who to promote that video to, because it's like Breaking Bad. They're like, oh well, we can't promote this to these guys, they're his regular audience, because they won't watch it, because they watch him for his Red Dead content, so they won't watch it.
Red Dead Breaking Bad.
It'll just Bad. You would have to have like Breaking Bad attached to Red Dead. I wanted to make like the parallels between Breaking Bad and Red Dead, or why Breaking Bad and Red Dead.
John Marston is Walter White.
Yeah, like you'd have to evolve something around that, but just like a regular Breaking Bad.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, because going cold turkey on a new platform, that's probably not gonna go that well. I think my Mortal Kombat streams did well just because I had Ludi in there. So like there was already someone that's known on my channel. But if I just did Mortal Kombat by myself, I might have not done as well.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 1's coming out in like 6 days. I should have pre-ordered it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna make some content on that. And then hopefully
Breaking Down Scorpion.
Breaking Down Scrop. I actually call him Scrop. Because I have a special version that's like super OP. Yeah. Let's see. How many I'm gonna look at my Mortal Kombat stream. So it has 400 views for a stream, which is about average.
The Lunacast streams actually do surprisingly well. Like, let me see some of the views of our streams.
Last year
at least 100
did well. Yeah. The last stream got like 400.
All of them have over 100.
I want to start posting like clips though, like shorts.
Yeah.
And, like, us talking about certain topics, and because I like doing that kind of shit, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it.
Ignore that. Yeah.
Breaking Down to 20.
I have another script for the Lunatics. I have another script for Breaking Bad, but I just haven't been able to make it yet. It's basically what I did with Walter. It's just I'm gonna do it with Jesse. I don't think I can do it with any other character though, because they're like information about them is like even more scarce. The Jesse one, I look at to pull some shit, some things out of my ass.
Wait, what?
The Jesse one, I look at to like pull some things that like didn't really relate. I'm gonna look at the script right now.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like I didn't make up anything, but like I had to like over explain something just so there's more content. Let me see.
Oh.
Like Walter White had a bunch of information. Jesse had like 2 sentences, so I had to kind of stretch it. No. Okay, so I explained like the original plan of season 1, where they were gonna like kill off Jesse. That it should be fun.
I wanted to do like
they were gonna kill off Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because the original show was like only 1 season, so like literally all of Breaking Bad in 1 season. Like episode, like the final episode would have had like Hank and Jesse dying already, and then the writer's strike in 2008 caused them to actually like stretch out the show and slow down, which is fucking a great idea. I think Jesse dying in like episode 9 would have been horrible.
I find it kind of funny how, looking back on it, the writer's strike was actually really good for a lot of shows. Like you said, Breaking Bad. I'm pretty sure there's other shows out there that, like, they said they would have pushed.
It did do its bad, but I think it shined in the areas it should have been.
Yeah.
Like it did kind of mess up some shows.
It's funny though that's going on now too. Like there's some kind of writers and actors strike going on with the fucking AI bots. Dude, you see the video of Bryan Cranston? His like lead.
What happened? You like cut out like
talks
crazy.
about this, but
We're gonna interact with
I
chat
cut out
on this one, boys.
Well, it's because you guys don't say anything interesting. You guys are just quoting Red Dead and complaining about getting ignored.
Bro, like we're actually trying to have
Like, say something actually interesting.
Duke is having a breakdown.
No, because bro, like I hate. This just comes from my own streams. People just spam something hoping I say it. I'm not gonna fucking say that shit, bro. Like some guy today was like, he's like, cancer orphan balls, and he kept spamming and wanting me to say it. I'm not saying that shit,
cancer
bro.
orphan balls.
Cancer, breaking down cancer orphan balls.
Cancer and like orphan assholes. Like what are you like what is wrong with you, bro? I'm not gonna say any of that.
The average Duke Miser viewer. Oh, fuck this.
He actually requested a video too. You know that old man Cassidy? He's the one who requested that, and he decides to go on a tangent about some weird ass shit. So it's like, bro, what the hell?
Oh fuck, that's funny. I'm sorry, Duke. You're.
It is funny. Like, don't get me wrong. It's funny looking back on it now, but like, I'm just trying to stream, bro.
Undeveloped.
I'm all good with weird jokes, but like, if you just gotta spam the same thing over and over again, it's not funny.
Oh man, that sucks. Not my problem though. Sounds more like
Yeah, like your chat's any better.
Bro, I got like 4 people. Like today's stream, since I was talking to everyone in the party, I wasn't talking to chat, and like I had 2 viewers. I'm pretty sure one of them was me, and then one of them was someone in the party. Not even everyone in the party was watching a stream. That's how pathetic it was. I feel like Waxy 2 streams don't do well because it's on Waxy 2. I'm not big on Waxy 2. I wanna get Waxy 2 popular though, actually, but.
I was gonna make Breaking Duke today, but I completely forgot. I'll probably do that tomorrow because Sunday's my day off.
Anyway,
I'm gonna look at my account.
we have
Duke Miser 91.
some more big topics to talk about. Oh yeah,
Breaking down the creation of Walter White.
yeah, dude, come
Walter White, Mr. White.
Mr. White, yo.
Yeah, but Waxy, I'm willing to make you Jesse on Breaking Duke. The only problem is you got to get the lines in time. I don't know when I'm gonna make
fuck,
one.
man, that ain't happening, bro. I can barely.
With episode 1 of Breaking Duke, I'm probably just gonna make like 2 Jesse scenes because I'm just gonna get the important parts. Like I'm gonna
let me
like,
be
my
Duco.
character, Duker Miser White. I forgot what I'm gonna fucking call him. He's gonna get diagnosed with stomach cancer because he's fat as shit. I need hold on. Let me search up Breaking Bad episode.
Hey, let me be a character, bro.
You can be Skinny Pete.
Yeah, I'll be Skinny Pete.
I wonder why. No, you be Howard Hamlin. We'll do the
Dude,
Better Call Saul.
we're not doing better Call Duke yet because I'm not even done with the show.
Liam, did you see the meme I sent? Or the
He does look like a skinny Howard Hamlin.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Who is Howard Hamlin?
No,
He's a character in Better Call Saul.
Can't
Oh,
wait.
Veggie Bacon.
I don't watch.
He's like, I don't want. I don't like
Call
this
Saul.
crap.
I don't watch zombie shows. Okay.
Just show him the picture,
Liam-
bro. Tell me
Yeah.
it doesn't look like him.
Liam, look at the picture I sent in the podcast room.
This is gonna be fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
it's literally you.
I don't.
Skinny Howard Hamlin.
You don't see it.
No.
White hair, same kind of smile, the
He
same
just has the same
eyebrow
hair,
shape.
and Liam doesn't even have that hair.
He's got the same eyebrow. I mean, they got the same size forehead, at least in the picture.
Liam looks nothing like that in real fucking life.
He edited the picture to look like Howard Hamlin.
I edited the picture, yeah. I changed his structure of his face
Liam looks
around.
more like Liam low-key looks more like PewDiePie. Like realistically,
I don't know.
Liam looks a lot like PewDiePie, but if like PewDiePie did drugs.
PewDiePie was a crack.
Okay, Mason.
Hey man, you still look good.
Shut the fuck up.
Would you rather look like a crackhead PewDiePie or look like that fucking dude?
Howard Hamlin?
Crackhead PewDiePie. Yeah.
Exactly. PewDiePie's
Sorry,
fucking
Liam.
sexy.
He is actually. I'd fuck PewDiePie.
Yeah, I'd rim his job.
Sean Easy.
This is starting to become a cursed podcast, just like the fucking Fortnite one.
We just
It's still on track. It's still on track. We went from a collab to no. We went from debate to fucking collab to aliens to what else were we just?
A pretty decent conversation so far.
Yeah, it
I
was.
mean, yeah, we've had like it's not like we didn't resort to talking about a certain excrement for like a few hours.
I love bringing them up, man. How can I not bring
I
them up?
read the Lars Revolver article. Nice kid quote. Using them knowledge powers for good.
Smash window. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement.
Yeah, well, Breaking Duke. It's better to be the greatest Duke
No.
project time.
Nah.
What is
Breaking
it?
backs.
Duke?
It's literally just. Have you ever seen those videos where it's like this scene but my voice only? I want to take that further and just make it Breaking Bad, but like fits my stupid channel, like the stupid inside jokes.
Yeah.
Like instead of like Heisenberg, I'm Meisenberg. Instead of cooking like meth, I'm cooking like Luna meat, shit like that.
That's terrible.
So, of course you say
It's
that,
a horrible
Lexi.
idea.
It's a horrible idea. Right?
Now watch. I'm gonna be at the top. I'm gonna make Breaking Duke to a real thing. Y'all gonna be at the bottom, sticking to little Red Dead videos.
Red Dead videos. I don't know about that. I'll be moving on by then. I'll have my own family, and by the time that happens, I'll probably be on my deathbed. You'd be like a fossil.
Yeah, hopefully.
Colossal.
I'd have a better legacy than you.
better
crippled
better
little
legacy.
What a legacy to leave behind. Is that how you want to be remembered?
Yeah, I want to be remembered as the guy that made Red Dead videos on the internet. You know, okay, I did want to talk about something that I don't know if you guys will find interesting or anything like that, but
Might as well. It's like 11:30, bro.
I wanted to talk, yeah, like something that's pretty spiritual. So,
Spiritual.
where do you guys think you go when you die?
That's fucking deep.
It is deep, man.
I hope I get reincarnated as like a cool ass dude.
Here's what I believe exactly happens. All right, I have a full thing, and this is like I'm not gonna. I don't want to say I'm right or anything, but I'm pretty sure this is exactly what the fuck happens. There's like research on it and shit too. So, whenever you die, obviously depending on the death you have. If you die like some sort of natural like way, like you have no death is nice, but like if you have like a relatively like clean death where you just you're dying in a bed or something like that, there's a chemical in your brain that that gets produced whenever you die, and it's the same chemical that DMT is made of. It's literally DMT. The DMT in your brain starts to accumulate, and then you have a spiritual, eye-opening experience, psychedelic experience. Whenever you die, maybe something will happen. I mean, just like how psychedelics work. it's different for everybody, you know. Some people think about their life, some people think about just stupid shit, some people think about, you know, whatever, right? Yeah, I believe that that's gonna be what happens whenever you die. You're gonna have a psychedelic, very psychedelic DMT like trip experience, kind of, but it's only gonna last a few minutes, and then your brain is gonna shut down, and then it's nothing after that. Fuck you, kill yourself.
I'm bored out of here. Oh, I was genuinely interested in that before the.
Was that Duke?
Who's not speaking right now? Who's not speaking right now?
Liam.
It was Liam. It was Liam. I don't have a soundboard.
What?
Shut up. What?
No, I dropped my fucking headphones. I swear to
It had
God.
to have been Duke. Then it had to have been Duke.
What did I do?
It was not Liam. It was Waxy, bro. Waxy.
Bro, I don't have a fucking soundboard.
No, actually, no.
Who's
Tell
with
me what the
me?
fuck happened. No, actually, tell me what the fuck happened.
Betraying
He
me.
played crickets as I was talking.
Okay, that was definitely Waxy.
I don't have a soundboard.
I don't have a soundboard either.
Yes, you do, Liam.
You really think I'd ruin the moment?
Bro, I do not have a soundboard. I have the default fucking sounds. Bro, Mason, when's the last time I used my fucking soundboard?
This guy's a good liar. I'll be honest. He's a good liar.
Bro, on everything, I dropped my headphones. I heard laughing. Did y'all not hear that clinking noise?
Okay, no, it wasn't Liam. It was Duke.
Duke, I'm sorry. It had to have been you.
It's not me, bro.
It was Duke.
I hear the
Okay, the
smile.
only
on
thing
your-
I'm gonna say is look in the chat of the podcast room. The only thing I'm gonna say.
You
got me.
Anyways, that's what I believe happens when you die.
You got me.
You're gonna have a
Oh,
psychedelic
my
experience, and it's gonna last.
Oh,
a few
when
minutes.
I die, I'm probably just gonna like.
No, but when
wake up again.
I was gonna say shut the fuck up, Mason, but I dropped my headphones right when that happened, and I wanted to hear y'all's reaction, and then I heard all this shit. I was gonna tell you to shut the fuck up.
Mason's it's a good fan
You know what-
theory,
you know what-
but
you know
it's just a theory.
Wait, I have
A game.
question.
A life theory.
No, it's studied. Like people have scientists have studied people's brains whenever they die, and that chemical does get released in some way. Whether they actually experience it or not, that's still up in the air. But that chemical.
What if you die a violent death? You still get released
Yeah,
to
Well,
DMT?
if you like, no, obviously not. If you get shot, in the
So like
brain,
if you get like
that's
torn
not
in half by a bear, you just die.
yeah, you just die.
That actually is kind of like a comfort feeling, right? Like you get on
hold on.
DMT, you get like the super amazing experience. You get shot in the head, you ain't getting none of that. You're just getting straight to black, fade to black. You know, I will say this though about that was actually a very interesting theory, and honestly, it's kind of believable if I'm being honest. And there is actually I've heard that it is scientifically proven that like a lot of people when they're about to die, they're like, I see a light. Then you're right, that could be the chemical being released in their brain to make them see that shit, and that's like their last moments. Like there's a lot of like in shows and stuff like that you can when like the main character dies,
No, this
they have
is,
like
the whole thing with the I see a light thing is that's not part of that. It's
see a light.
it's a
it's not?
genuine like problem with with your eyes as you're dying.
Damn.
This happens after the heart stops. This happens like after there's a heartbeat. But like here's the thing that people like not many people know. After you die, your brain is still active for even just like a few minutes after you die. So that's when the chemical gets released.
Because there's still blood in your brain, and
Yeah.
if once the heart stops bleeding, it doesn't just immediately stop fucking working. You still have blood throughout your entire body.
Yeah, there's still like
fucking amazing.
things are still circulating. The heart stops pumping, but there's still like stuff moving around and shit. You know, it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop till after a few minutes. That's when everything completely shuts down. But once you have that experience or whatever happens when that chemical gets released, your brain, there's no more activity, so it's just nothing. You know, you're just non-existent.
Fuck, man. So
Like I take comfort in death knowing that after I die, I'm just going to be in a state of non-existence, and before I was born, I was in a state of non-existence, and I don't remember that being particularly shitty, so I take comfort in knowing that whatever state I was in before I was born is the same state I'm going to be in after I die.
No,
So, you know.
let me put some waxy wisdom on you. So I think that honest to God, with all my fucking hoya beliefs, I don't think that there's any kind of afterlife, because the main way we think is through our brains, and with that, you know, we get shot in the head or whatever, our brains go away. People say we have a soul, maybe we do have a soul, but I don't know, can our soul think, or can our soul just feel things? You know what I mean? Looking at a very scientific viewpoint, it's like, yeah, there's probably not really any kind of afterlife. Maybe there's some kind of spiritual shit. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. Because my main point is that I don't really believe in afterlife, and I still take comfort in that, because our afterlife, our true afterlife, is the people around us thinking about us. You know, the family you've left behind. That's your afterlife. Them remembering you.
Yeah.
You know, at supper or whatever. That is your afterlife, and that is the most comfort feeling. That, you know, if you don't have a family, you don't have, you know, friends or anything, that's truly
bad.
one of the worst lives, because no one will remember you.
That's not a you problem. At that point, that's just all your fault. If you live
if you
90
don't have
years, you
any
haven't
friends or
spoken to a
anything,
single word, bro.
You're probably just an asshole, and maybe you do deserve.
Yeah,
You deserve to die. Low honor.
low honor, but yeah, it's just such a comfort feeling that your true afterlife will be the ones around you remembering.
That is true.
And it's the life that you've left behind. It's not necessarily. I think it's a selfish thought to be like, I want to go to heaven, and I want to live in a hotel in heaven.
Nothing that happens after you die has anything to do with religion. I mean, we can all agree on that, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing that happens after this life has anything to do with religion. You're not gonna die and go to heaven. You're not gonna die and go to the fucking gates of Valhalla. You know.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, this stream is gonna be fucking privated.
Nah, man.
Yep.
Nah, man.
I think we
I don't
should.
want it to.
No,
let's get back to the game.
this is being fucking private.
I think
why?
let's get back to the games.
I don't give a shit.
This was a deep conversation.
Keep it open, because we didn't.
I mean, you can.
You know, I'm sick and tired of streams, bro. We have our opinions, bro. We have our opinions, bro.
If we're gonna get religious, you know, anybody can have any beliefs. I'm not gonna knock people for what they believe in. I just think it's silly, you know. I'm not gonna.
Okay, that's exactly why this is getting privated.
No, leave it
I
up,
don't want
bro.
this
We
to
have
get
our
private.
opinions.
It's not
but
that bad.
Let's get back to the
That's
games now.
pretty offensive.
It's not.
It's
Bad.
not
get back
that
to the-
offensive. Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't have called it silly, but you should have said that you don't.
It's
don't wanna get-
it's silly. It's silly. I mean, come on.
Shut up!
People
Shut up!
are worshiping
Shut up!
this guy
Shut
in
up!
the
Shut
sky,
up!
and
Shut
he
up!
judges you
Shut up! Shut up!
based on
Oh
your
my-
actions.
Yeah.
in
Okay.
life.
This is If he's
I don't want this to be
silly.
privated.
I'm
It's
privating
fucking-
it myself.
It's fucking silly.
Oh
Too many
my-
episode 8s have gone in the drain. This is not one of them.
Holy
This
shit!
is good one. This is good
No.
one.
This is getting privated. Mason, you might as well continue.
I don't care.
Might as well get it all out now.
No,
Getting
we're
bro.
saving this. We're saving this.
Liam,
I will
Liam.
cut this out personally.
This is an
if
opinion.
if necessary.
This is an opinion, okay?
Okay, well, what you
Yeah,
were
but you
doing
don't-
is
you
just
don't
being
call- you
like,
don't
yeah,
call
this is my
religion shit,
opinion,
you
but
don't do
everyone else's opinion is just wrong.
No,
That's
not what I'm saying at
egotistical
all.
as fuck.
But
Yes, that's exactly what you're
That's
saying.
not what I'm
That is
saying at all, but
exactly
that's-
what you're
that's-
saying.
Hello,
that's
what
not
up
what I
with
said.
that?
Yes,
Debate that
that's
we
not
want.
what you said, but that's what you're implying. That's their whole entire belief system is about that. Like, every religion is about the afterlife or worshiping some god that will get you to the afterlife, and you're just like, yeah, well, that's fucking retarded, and that does not need to happen.
I don't think calling it.
But before I
is a
said
good
that,
move.
I always say I think. You know, I think it's silly. I think it's.
What is
stupid.
happening?
Yeah.
Nothing, Blue Bash. We're moving on.
Somebody can like the color red and they can think it's stupid. That doesn't mean that they just think everybody else is a lower being, a dumber being because they believe in.
Well, I mean,
the color red
it'd be
is
like
good.
saying no, because the way you said it, you'd be like, yeah, I think the color red is dumb. You know, it's pretty stupid color, very
You
dumb.
can't knock other people's.
Yeah.
I don't knock other people's for their belief. I said that already.
You called
my
it.
granny believes
What
in,
you call it?
my
Called
granny
it
believes in
simping
God
some man in the
and
sky. That's
heaven and
pretty
shit.
bad.
I'm just saying, I think the concept of worshiping this guy in the sky that it judges you on your actions and everything you do on Earth, I think it's a silly concept. People can believe in whatever they want. I just believe that it's silly.
I think the right word is
It's only we're gonna die alone.
it's a little out there of an idea, not silly. Come on, bro. Like people, I think religion is definitely.
I believe religion is a scam.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Oh no, man, I'm not offending anyone. Man. I'm not offending anyone."
There's a lot of parts about religion that I think is a little bit out there of concept. I think we all know that.
Am I crazy for having this opinion?
Wait. Let me explain. Wait. I need to go on a waxy tangent right now. I need to yap for just a second. All right. So. I think that there's good parts about religion and there's bad parts. Of course, everyone's gonna knock religion. Like nowadays, a lot of people knock religion because it's like homophobic and shit like that. The Bible, whatever. But I think overall, religion has saved a lot of lives, and it's overall a good thing because back in like whatever days, like thousands or hundreds of years ago, people believed that if you were a bad person, you would go to hell. No one wants to go to hell and die in eternal flames. And remember, people were very simple back then, so they fucking believed this shit. So they're like, I can't go to hell, right? So I'm just not gonna be a bad person. I'm gonna be a good person.
The exact same way in crazy. I don't know why I said that. It works the exact same way in modern life, Waxy. People are,
but like,
the religion is just a big thing. Believing in God and believing in all of this shit, going to church and shit, it's a big thing so that people can be good for whatever they believe is up in the sky, watching their every move. They be good, and if religion didn't exist, then people would be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And you're gonna say that religion is like a silly thing. I do agree that some elements are silly, but I think overall,
that's just with anything.
There is a lot of positive elements about it. I don't think.
But there's also people that go crazy because of religion.
Oh yeah, but
those are the fanatics.
I mean, these are the
people you don't exactly want to be associated with.
These are the same people that create cults and they go crazy over their cults and they murder.
Yeah, but you can't say like.
Yeah, but that would be generalizing religion.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's people that are crazy that like Red Dead. Red Dead's a silly thing? No, it just means that there's people that happen to like that and are also probably not right in the head.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
taking it to a completely different level, but I mean, this is just what it's based off of. I mean, there's people that are also crazy because they don't know what to believe in, but I just think, the things that religion is based on is, I don't know. I just believe, I believe it's a scam, and I believe it's a thing for people to believe in just so that they can be good. But
anything that makes people good people, I think, is
the
good.
thing is
anything that could motivate someone to genuinely change is probably good.
But the thing is, like, it completely gets people off the path of learning what could actually be. If you're thinking about life in terms of religion, you're not thinking about anything else that's out there. You're not thinking about the universe. You're not thinking about what's beyond the universe. Now you're not thinking about how minuscule we are. You're just thinking that God has, control over us and they're watching us.
Yeah.
But God is something that only exists for Christians. There's also Buddha. There's a bunch of different religions. There's a bunch of things, and the thing is, all of these things are man-made. These are man-made concepts. But a lot of the biggest idea of a god for Christians is a big man in the sky. If you're a person who thinks of God as in just,
he is literally the light that created everything. So it's not just a giant dude.
Okay, all right.
He's the light that created everything.
That's the visual representation, and there's Jesus, the Son of God. But Jesus.
Yeah, but he's a man.
But Jesus was
just back on your point.
Jesus was just a guy that existed, and a guy that was hung on.
Because he decided to make himself human to relate with people more. It gives us humility.
Okay, wait. What were you gonna say before that, Mason? Before Duke is like, actually, he's more.
Well, I mean, at this point, he's just generalizing religion and everything. It just makes.
Yeah, no, I don't care about what he thinks, but yeah, he's being super fucking offensive. I'm not. Do I just try
being offensive? I'm not being offensive. I'm giving my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're giving your opinion in a way that seems like maybe condescending. Like, say,
Yeah, no, you were being
using Red Dead- I'm using Red
condescending
Dead because it's the main thing we all relate to. But it's like, say,
It's a
some guy like,
scam.
say, Waxy like Red Dead. I'm like, oh, Red Dead's dumb. It's just silly cowboys that shoot each other. Like, that just seems like you're making it seem like you don't like the game, and that makes you better somehow.
There's
know.
good parts and there's bad parts.
I know, I get it. I maybe I am being too harsh on it. It's just a thing I've thought about for years and years, and I just don't agree with any type of religion. You know, I feel very
Yeah,
strong.
you can say, that's what you should have said. But you know what you did say? Oh, it's a fucking scam. If you believe that shit, that's silly. You're silly. Yeah, you
it's a
should have
scam.
been like, I don't believe in it.
I believe it's a
Yeah,
scam.
no, that was. And he's like, oh, that's not offensive.
I believe it's a scam.
Okay,
That's my opinion.
wait.
I'm not knocking you for your opinion, Mason. Am I?
Okay, all right. There's some elements of it that are kind of like a scam. But is the whole idea of a big man up in the sky and then you have to be a good person, is that like a scam? Like, maybe it's not the truth.
I said
we
it,
don't
but I
know
think it
it's
was
not the truth.
overshadowed.
It's like,
Look, you continue.
it gives people comfort that there's God. Even if it's not true, it gives people comfort. You know, what would you rather have? Old granny fucking going in a panic or her having that nice thought in her head that I'm going to heaven, I'm going to be able to see my fucking husband, my aunties, my
I just
whatever,
don't
you know
want
what I
people
mean?
to be fooled.
I agree with that. I don't want people to be fooled.
I don't want people to believe in a thing that doesn't exist.
I agree with that.
Shit.
I agree with that. I don't want people to think of something that doesn't exist. But it's like, does it matter at the end of the day? Like, does it really matter? Like, you're gonna purposely take religion away. Well, you're not, but you know what I mean. You're taking the idea of religion away from people that really liked it. It put them in a comfort. Now you're gonna put them in this kind of like
Taking
well,
the blanket
religion-
away from crying
Yeah,
baby at that point. You're just
exactly.
if they like it, if it gives them a meaning to wake up in the morning, if it motivates them to be good
Exactly.
people, how bad can it really be? Like, yeah, there's
There's
scammers, but
elements of it that's bad.
There's bad things of every single life. Religion even covers it. There's bad things in every single aspect of life because that's just how it is.
Yeah, he's acting like people are just giving them money, giving people
He's like, you
fucking
go to
money
church,
for.
it's like, oh, take all my money, please take it.
Yeah, no, then that's not what
And
happens
then
at all.
a lot of churches that aren't cults or just normal churches, they have like a community. They have like a fucking, like it gives a reason to like go to church every Sunday and see your friends, see your other family there. It's like it's very much like
I get that.
also like a community part.
I get that. I love the communities. I've gone to church as a child, and I most of the people there are good people, but their whole ideology and everything they wake up for and go to church for and pray for it doesn't exist. It's not real.
But like, do you have any actual evidence of it, Mason? Come on, man.
It's
You got this
Exactly.
nice
Referring
part.
to a big man
Exactly.
in the sky. It's ridiculous.
How do you know that?
I
there's
mean,
not a big
sure,
man?
it might
How do you
seem
know?
ridiculous, but it's
How do
just
you know
like
God
you're
isn't
acting
just
like
a
there's only one religion, it's just one dude in the sky that you throw your money at. No, there's different religions for different people.
But even if it was
People are
real,
Catholic,
even
Christian,
if it was
Buddhism,
real, how do
Islam.
we know? There's so many different religions. How do we know that we're the
Well,
how do we know
that's
that
why
we're
you
the right
choose
one?
from the one that you. There's a reason most Bibles and shit say believe in only me, like only that God, because unless you're Pi from the Life of Pi, you will not believe in 4 different religions at one time. You have to choose one, and you choose the one that you're the most comfortable in.
But why do you have to choose one?
That's why you don't have to choose.
don't have
You have the option to choose.
I
You have the option
everybody
to
should
choose. You
believe
don't.
in- I believe that everybody should believe in what they want to believe in, not like
Exactly.
That's what they're
these-
doing.
not these-
That's literally what they're,
yeah.
Yeah,
these
that's what
these
they're
all-
doing.
that's
these are
literally
all-
what they're doing,
these are
Mason.
all-
Yeah.
these are
Mason,
all
Mason.
different groups.
Mason, you're a smart guy, but that's literally what they're doing. You have the option of none of the
I just don't
above.
see- I just
or
don't see
any
why
other religion in the
Religion
world.
has to be a thing that exists.
Because it
It's
comforts
very-
some
it's very-
people.
And there's literally
It's
okay.
all
So it
made up
depends on the.
stories.
You can say absolutely anything.
Okay, all right. How
He
about
keeps digging himself
It's man-made.
okay? All right.
It's man-made in the aspect that God themselves told them to write it down. He basically said, "You got a pen and paper, write this down. I'm about to spit some fire real quick." That's
Okay,
literally what
well-
it is.
Well, how about we all pretend? Let's all pretend to agree that religion is this big stupid scam. There's no big man in the sky. There's no use praying or whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't think that the big man in the sky, the idea of him is bad.
I'm not knocking the people that are into these religions. If it gives you a reason to wake up in the morning, if it gives you a reason to be good, then yeah, all power to you. I'm just going on about the idea.
Yeah, the idea might be silly, but it's overall like the execution, like of the people that really matter and what they're doing. You know what I mean? It's like it's not really like, yeah, the idea might be a little ridiculous, but are people like going out and killing people because of God? Like, other than maybe a few exceptions, no. You know what I mean? It's like not like inherently a bad thing. Like, maybe the idea is a little bit, weird, but all ideas are a little bit weird. But like, as long as that idea,
weird in what aspect? We're all subjective to our own opinions.
I mean, it's true. We're all. Maybe I think God is amazing and is not weird at all. It perfectly makes sense. It lines up with my version of the universe. But either way, like I agree with Mason that it is inherently like a weird idea, and it might be a little silly, but
once you believe it, you're like, oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
But it leaves you with this comfort feeling that I'm going somewhere at the end, even if it's a big huge lie that it was taught to you this whole life. I still think that you had a good life, and you should look back on your life and say, I was a good person. But then I do agree that people that go to church every Sunday and like that really buy into, like priests and that like really buy into the idea of a God, are going to be like a little disappointed. Well, they ain't going to be able to realize that they're disappointed because they'll be fucking dead. But you know what I mean? Like, they'll be disappointed by the fact that there probably isn't a God. But I don't fucking give a shit about whether or not there's a God or not. I just want people overall to have a comfort feeling. Be good people.
But if people
be good people, and religion preaches to be a good person, that's all I need. If the idea can be some guy fucked a woman, like it doesn't matter what the story is or what the idea is. It's as long as it's teaching people to be good people. That's what I think matters.
If it acts as a guide.
But if you need to believe a religion to be a good person, then there's something, just not right with you. You could just be a good person.
So born right out of the womb, so from the get-go, you're a good person. We've all been shitty kids. We know that. And then we grow up and we realize that it's not the right way. Think of a religion as that. It's just a guiding teacher that can teach you to be the right person.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a good set of morals.
A lot of criminals, turn to religion after they've committed shit.
I don't agree with that. It's.
I mean, maybe not a lot. Okay.
About the history of these things and like things to be, like for Christianity, can't be gay, right? That's not a good thing, right? I mean, there's just a bunch of,
it doesn't tell you to hate gay people. It just says
for every one bad thing you can.
I think most religions are like that, actually.
Yeah, a lot of religions do kind of are very homophobic, but it's like for every one good, like anything in the universe, there's good things and there's bad things. And it's your choice to whether or not to focus on the bad things or the good things, or have an opinion like me that, yes, this thing has problems, but I also like to see the good in it, and I do like to see that good is working on people. You know what I mean? Like, you can, I like to have mixed opinion on things. I don't want to just say, oh, this thing is bad, this thing is good. Depending on what it is, I'll be mixed on it. I'll be like, has good elements.
It has a great opinion.
It's not amazing, but it's not terrible at the same time. I just think it's mixed. It's mid. Well, I feel like mid more has a negative meaning, but you know what I mean. It's perfectly fine.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I do agree that it is. I mean, I don't know if I would agree it's ridiculous, but it is a silly concept to believe that there's a big man in the sky. But I simply don't care. That is your opinion, but I don't think people should.
Subjectivity reigns supreme at all times.
But
breaking down religion. I'm not doing that.
Breaking down religion.
I'm not doing that.
And then I do see your point that say we'll never find out the answer because everyone just believes that there's a God. We'll never find out the true answer. Maybe we can find out the true answer, but we'll never be able to because everyone just believes in God. I mean, I kind of see your point, but at the end of the day, I think when you die, you just die. There's a fade to black, and That's why that's what I said earlier. It's a comfort feeling knowing that that happens and you left a legacy for yourself. That's the comfort feeling. Not that you're going to heaven. It's that your comfort feeling is that you left your family in good hands, or you want to leave your family in good hands. You want to go out, with your family, and you want to leave them with the thought of missing you. Not necessarily missing you, but that you were a good person in your life, and you want to be happy with that when you die. And then when you're dead,
I would be missing you.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. It's like you want to leave them with the comfort feeling that you're always gonna be there, not physically, you know what I mean, not as a ghost. I don't know if that necessarily exists. I don't know if ghosts exist, but in their minds, in a dream, that's what your spirit is. People in other people's minds.
The memories you get from people.
The memories, exactly. That's what the afterlife is, not any kind of fucking religion or anything like that. No matter how ridiculous or not ridiculous religion is, I just like the idea that you're leaving your family behind, and you left a good life with them, and you want, that's what you want to achieve in life, is to leave your family.
Your family in a good state.
We're circling back to just life in general. All those things are great, but it has nothing to do with religion.
I mean, yes, but that's just my view on it. That's like my opinion on religion. Your opinion is that it's ridiculous. I think that, it's pretty mixed for me, but overall, this is what I think happens.
Like I said, I could be very, very well wrong, but my thing is just, I don't know what the fuck is to be. I don't know what to believe in. I don't care what to believe in. I'm perfectly content going around this earth, being totally aware that we have no fucking clue what's going on. None of us do.
Go ahead with that. You have your right to your own opinion.
I mean,
I think everyone does.
None of us truly know what the fuck's going on. I mean, my opinion, my thing on what happens when we die, it could be totally wrong. My family could just forget about me immediately when I die, or I go to heaven or whatever. But it's like it's just your outlook on life, and we were blessed as humans with the ability to think about these stupid fucking concepts, religion and everything. No, I just called religion stupid. But you know what I mean? We're stupid.
We're privating this stream.
We're so smart that we're stupid enough to talk about these things for long periods of time, when I think we should just focus on being a person, being a good person. You know what I mean? Focus your attention on that.
Being a negative Nancy. I'm not being a negative Nancy. I see myself as a realist.
It's his opinion. I think Kid Cold summarizes that. No, he says, honestly, I'm not offended at all. If you get offended by opinions, I think you shouldn't be talking to people. If you get offended by their opinion.
I'm also not expressing what I think is correct. I'm just expressing what I think. It might not be correct.
You're the one that's like, yeah, I agree with Mason, and you're like, you called Mormonism a cult, which I can see why, but I don't know.
I wouldn't say I'm an atheist. Definitely wouldn't say I'm a Christian. Wouldn't say I'm anything. I'm just a man.
I'm just Mason.
Just Mason. Man.
That would have been a hard ass line, Mason. You should have said that. You should have been, I'm just Mason.
I'm just Mason. I'm just Mason.
I'm just Masonius Zonkers.
I'm just Masonius Zonkers.
Liam got frustrated. Now he's gone. He's going contact.
He's the PR team trying to save our reputation.
Liam, what do you believe in?
I don't believe in shit. You know this. Do I strike y'all as a religious person? I just think you could have fucking worded all of that better.
I don't.
I don't know if the same guy that said. Never mind.
I don't care. I'm still gonna like I said, I'm not gonna fucking bash people who are religious. I'm friends with people who are religious, but it's just not my cup of tea, and I'm gonna express that.
That's fine, but the way you did word it at the beginning, it was kind of like,
you did sound a bit aggressive. Also,
it's silly.
It did sound a bit aggressive, but that's genuinely how I think. I think it's kind of ridiculous.
I respect your opinion. And I kind of disagree with it, but that's fine. That's fine. We can still.
I think Arthur Morgan was an atheist.
Arthur Morgan? Actually, guys, Arthur Morgan. Kid Cult's about to come in here like.
No, I think he said it. I was reading the John Wikipedia because I was writing a video.
I can see where you're coming from, but you're
apparently
completely
John.
forgetting the good aspects.
I never picked up on it. John is like a non-practicing Christian apparently, so that sounds pretty cool.
Even Korn said it. It's like, yeah, I can see where you're coming from, Mason, but you're completely forgetting the good
I mean, yeah,
aspects.
but like that's just with anything. Like,
But-
Yeah.
but-
I'm gonna use Red Dead again because it's the only thing I can fucking think of.
If-
There's like Red Dead scams all over the place, like free gold and RDR online, and just scam little kids.
I
It's
mean,
the
the
same thing
idea
with
of a
religion
scam
as
is
well.
getting you to believe something that's not like real, right?
But what happens if that scam or that thing that isn't real?
The good aspects don't matter if the bones of the thing are rotten.
Well, yeah, I
Korn
don't
is
think
sad.
it's the same. You know, religion.
But
It
that's
leaves
just the
you
thing.
happy.
We don't know. I mean, we don't know if it's real. We don't know if it's not. Why speak on it as if it could be real? You know, that's what the
Well, first
that's,
of all,
what, that's what Christians do.
Well, if we
They
don't
speak
know,
about
then
it
that means it could
as
also
if
be
it's
real as well.
We aren't able to change religion now because it's a religion. But like hundreds of years ago, whenever religion was created, that's when like, what am I trying to say here? It's like we're never gonna be able to get rid of religion, no matter what. You know, you could say that it's
I mean,
all
I don't
fake.
think we
whatever.
should get rid of religion. I mean, like I said earlier, if there was no religion, people would be crazy.
Yeah,
That's not a good thing.
yeah, that sounds like a good
People
thing.
is me,
People
bro.
would go around killing each other.
Well, I don't necessarily
they
think
don't-
people would go around killing each other, but
It would be savage. It would be like
I'm-
animals.
I more so think that would happen a long time ago, back in like, because a long time ago, people were way more religious than they are now. Because now people are like, they think they're fucking scientists. Like, actually, our brain doesn't happen, nothing happens, we just fucking die. Fade to black, which like I believe in.
This- yeah,
That's literally that's literally.
Are
what I
you
said
dissing? I was
fucking
gonna say, like, are you
20 minutes
dissing
ago.
Masonians now? He's firing back.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
That's
But
literally what I said 20 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
I feel bad. I didn't mean to. But yeah, you can
Oh my
have that
goodness.
opinion. But a long time ago, it stopped potentially bad people from becoming bad because they always stuck to religion. I want to go to heaven, even if that's not true. What would you rather have? The idea of them believing in something that's fake, or them fucking killing people? You know, it's like,
I think I want people to be good people.
Mason, you said
Exactly.
before, if you need religion to be a good person, then there's something wrong with you? Question mark.
My
I mean
PC's
that's
computer screen
I
just
mean
turned
that's the
off.
thing. If you need,
I can't
if you,
see.
If
but
you
it
have
shapes you.
urges, if you have urges to kill somebody, but you don't kill somebody because you want to go to heaven, can you be a morally correct person? You're only doing something. It's like,
HDMI just shut down.
it's like you want to kill somebody, but you're not going to kill somebody because your mom's right there watching you. But if your mom wasn't right there watching you, you'd kill the person. But a good person who's genuinely a good person just wouldn't kill somebody because they know it's the bad thing to do. Not just because they wouldn't kill somebody because their mom's watching them. You guys see what I mean?
Self-control. Like, monitor
Yeah,
won't
but,
turn on.
but
I'm actually
it
terrified. Hold on.
it starts from, I find, childhood, right? If religion was preached to you during childhood, I think you would have a way less chance of, but it all depends on your family life and stuff like that. Like, you can be a fucking priest, but if you were raised wrong and you have urges to kill people, then that's just your urges to
You
kill
have no
people.
signal.
It's like, I also think, yeah, religion. It's like, yeah, I think depending on whether or not you're a good person, it's how you were raised, from your mother, your father, whatever.
That is corn like starting beef.
But
Corned beef.
your mother, your father may have
I can't access my
brought
phone.
religion in
Waxy
Hello,
cut
can you guys hear me?
idea when you were a
Waxy
kid
cut
that you
moment.
should be a good person.
Waxy cut moment. Waxy cut moment.
Oh fuck! Did I cut again? Oh fuck. Anyway.
I think we should probably end the stream soon because I gotta hop off soon.
Oh my god. This was an interesting.
Keep it up. There's no point of censoring this.
I don't
There's
know,
really
man.
Legitimately no point.
Yeah, I want to keep this up as well, but it's like.
No,
This
because
is-
it's just opinion.
Just
Like,
keep
no,
it
I
up.
doubt anyone's
Just
gonna
keep
watch
it
this
up.
and be like, "Oh, I hate Mason now." Because if they hate Mason or Zonkers as a whole because of one opinion, they really weren't a real fan. Then.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think
that's what
they're-
I'm saying.
I don't think they're gonna hate him for his opinion. I don't think fucking Christians are grabbing their pitchforks whenever somebody doesn't believe in God. But whenever you say that it's a fucking scam and that they're basically dumb as fuck for believing in it, yeah, then they're gonna get pissed at you.
I didn't
I
say
don't.
they were dumb as fuck for believing.
You saying it's silly? you saying it's ridiculous.
You implied it.
That's literally how you implied it. I mean, you can say you didn't, but like.
Yeah, but I'm back.
I don't know, man.
All right.
It started off very friendly, and now we got into the.
This was one of the calls of all time.
This was definitely one of the moments of all time.
Remember, there's no bad blood between us. Chat, Corn, we love you, even if you're a bit annoying sometimes.
Even if you're fucking disgusting.
Lord Helix, you have your opinion, Mister. I want a country
go to
man.
hell. Hell is a very real thing because religion is real. I believe in God. We all go to heaven. Everybody be a good person. Moral of the story, you know.
Well, hold on. We didn't get Duke's perspective. Duke, what do you think?
Yeah, Duke,
I've been speaking my perspective.
Well, what do you think happens when you die?
When I
What do you think
die,
happens when you die? Yeah.
I hope I meet my family in heaven.
Me, man, did you just fucking laugh at him?
Yeah, no. This
chuckled at me.
can y'all please just
This
fucking
dude
private
chuckled
this
at me.
stream?
This
Oh
dude
my
just
goodness.
fucking laughed at you,
No,
man.
I thought he meant it as a joke.
What?
Nah.
No,
I mean,
come on, man.
That's so fucking crazy.
That's messed
Oh, he
up.
thought I
That's
was
messed
pulling
up.
a Sean on him, just joking
I
with him.
thought you were pulling a callback. If that's what you believe, if that's what you believe happens, then yeah, I mean, it would be fucking great to see my family in a place after.
Okay, Masonius, I'll accept it. I'm not gonna speak my piece now.
And this is pretty fucked up. This stream.
Yeah, nah.
my
It's pretty
family started-
fucked.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to laugh at that. I thought you were making a joke.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It did sound like I was joking.
It did sound like you were.
Either
joking.
way, though, I hope I'm just hanging out,
It's like, what do
chilling
you think
in
happens,
the clouds
Duke?
with my
I hope
wings.
I go to heaven and see my family.
I mean, I will admit that was maybe a mistake on my part. Either way, though,
I
just hope-
it wasn't.
I just hope I become a good.
Yeah, I don't think that sounded like you were joking.
I think I just want to be good. I don't want to be bad.
I agree.
I don't
want to
go low
I
on her.
agree with that. Be a good person.
I don't want
in
to.
life.
I don't want to play LA Noir and be like, "Oh, she's 13. Show me your boobs."
Yo!
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, chat. Y'all know what I'm saying.
That's valid.
Okay, I think let's all agree Waxy has the best opinion on this. Come on, this is my opinion that Waxy has the best opinion on this. I think.
I mean, you chose the most neutral, and I think it's the safest because I mean, it truly is. Whatever you believe in, you believe in. Whatever your opinion
it's
is, your
my
opinion.
It's my opinion that it's your opinion that Waxy's opinion is the best opinion.
Oh, it's my opinion that your opinion that my opinion that my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not being non-neutral. I'm not saying that fucking Mason's opinion is dumb. I'm just saying, like, bro,
I could have
at least be
They come off as
respectful
pretty
about it.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
yeah.
right. I could have worded it a whole lot better, but this is just something I've thought about for a long time, and that's.
He was like bottling his rage right there. He's like, oh,
You can still give out your thoughts
Floridian rage.
with being like in a respectful manner. I feel like.
He got a new tattoo. He don't know how to act.
I get it. I mean, yeah.
On God, bro, got a new tattoo and he's goth now.
He's gone.
Believe in religion.
He's emo. Mason, how much for you to one day just put a stream? You just emo shit. Like you look emo as well. How much for that?
How much
like,
for going to church stream?
Like you're just edgy as shit. Like you're playing Red Dead and you're like, you kill an animal. You're like, it's like, oh, I wish that animal was me. Some shit like that.
The animal is not going to heaven or hell because it don't exist.
How much would I have to be paid to do that?
Yeah, how much would you charge for one of those?
Fucking $5. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I'll donate $6.
How much for a going to church stream?
Oh, dude.
Closed on. There's a reason I'm closed on Sundays. Duke is going to be reincarnated as a burrito. All right, Kid Colt. At least I'm not. Kid Colt, you know what you said? Kid Colt, listen to me right here. I called you half Miles Morales person, and you immediately assumed I was talking I was talking about Miles Morales' skin color, his father's side. You want to explain that? You literally said in all caps, "I'm not black." You want to explain that, Kid Colt?
Racist. At least
racist,
he believes in
Colt.
heaven. At least he believes in heaven.
What do you explain that?
This will be an immortal. This meme will continue on in the Lunacast legacy.
He literally said, "I'm not black."
What
What do you say about that, huh?
You know what
This
I
is truly
believe
a
in, boys?
production.
I believe in making
Getting mad pussy.
I believe in fat bitches.
Yeah,
Showing
I
his
believe in
wife.
getting pussy and getting tattoos and
God.
being happy
And Jesus.
Well, I'm not.
and Jesus and going to heaven and seeing your family after you die.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
you're
start
doing the
laughing at people
callback
now.
to Duke again.
I'll make
Oh,
here.
my God.
I'll Mason.
What?
I should start laughing in church now to honor your opinion.
Oh my God!
Pastor,
I'm not doing
pastor
that.
spitting some fire. Just start chuckling, bro.
Just
Like,
start
oh,
Well,
chuckling.
no, I have been to churches and like I've cried during my experiences in churches because of how like moving what the priest was saying was, you know, especially in Hispanic churches. Hispanic churches are fucking
Hispanic churches are
crazy, dude. They're so nice. The atmosphere is actually wonderful.
And you still called.
No, you can have a wonderful experience with something and still not believe it, you know.
Yeah, but you shouldn't call it silly.
It's
Stupid.
okay. It was wrong of me to call it silly.
Okay, good.
You should have called it goofy. Then we would have known your.
I mean, Mason, don't retract your opinion. If you believe that, it's what you believe. Man.
Yeah, it's what you believe.
If you think it's silly, you think it's
my
silly.
opinion, but it's not appropriate to say that. I'll say that.
At corn.
Yeah.
So, bro, sometimes I hold my chest. No, I'm not gonna lie. In church, I'm like low key bored sometimes. So I think of something funny as hell, so I can hold my laughter back and keep me entertained. I'm not to say that's not to say church is super boring. It's just that sometimes like they'll have a section where they're just like the pastor himself will go to talk to people, and then I'm just kind of sitting there because like I'm not gonna talk to this dude. So I'm just sitting there like thinking of funny jokes, trying to hold my laughter back.
Just think of Waxy and
what
you gotta have to pray for me.
If I think of Waxy, bro, I go immediately stone face. I just go like the Maui statues, bro. I just go boom, straight. Literally, like the horizon is my lips because it's flat as shit. 0 degrees, bro. 0 degrees. My eyebrows flat. My brain empty.
There's like a debate happening in the chat between Corn and Lord.
Yeah, I know. Helix and Corn are going at it, and then Kid Colt likes saying, "Well, I'm not black. In my opinion, I can be racist." Thanks for that, Kid Colt. Glad to see you were the one helping me make my video.
What was I about to say? Oh yeah, no, it was wrong of me to call it silly. I'm not gonna say that's not what I believe, but it's not appropriate to call it silly.
I made a
say
severe
that,
lapse
but,
in my judgment.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, what I do find moving is the amount of faith that these people have, the amount of trust and loyalty in what they believe in. I think that's a beautiful thing. Although I don't particularly agree with it, I'm glad that people are so safe in this environment. You know, they have this community of people. That's what really matters. I think fuck religion, fuck all of that. What matters is people. And people need people.
Genuine.
That's what I was trying to say, and then I don't know. You still, I don't know.
Helix, man, you can't be speaking on my name. All right, zip it up, kid. Enough chat. Go to bed, bro. It's past your bedtime.
I agree with that, Mason. But I feel like what you were saying earlier wasn't sounding like you were getting to that conclusion. Like it kind of.
I know. It was such a 360.
It was like
we had like black suit Mason for a bit, bro. He had some of that symbiote on him. Was being a little bully Mason
Well,
out there.
I just I mean, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's a good time to end streams. I gotta get off soon. So unless you guys
yeah.
want to keep going, I'll be glad to let you guys go another
Fuck,
2 hours.
man.
I as the group leader give permission.
One more debate before we leave.
Are we the master
I'm
debaters?
down to keep going. I don't got anything.
Bro, I don't know.
I'll probably
Dude-
have to leave soon either way.
Duke might just have to go to sleep, but I'm down to keep this going.
What do you got
But,
going on, Duke?
I just want to hop off, bro. I want to go to sleep, bro. I've been
That's
saying I'm
literally
awake.
it. I gotta get off.
Yeah, I've
soon,
been saying
guys.
Yeah, like I'm not one to like
It's
to
church
cut conversation short, bro. But if I'm just gonna be here sitting in the back, leaning back in my chair,
You
having to listen to some guy
one of
go
my
on a
favorite
rant, bro, I'm probably just gonna go to
conversations-
sleep.
You know what? One of my favorite conversations we've had is
I think it was when we like ended Lunacast like 3 hours before we actually ended the actual call. That was a go-to conversation.
no. Oh, you talking about where it was just me, you, and Waxy, Duke?
Yeah, we're just like we're looking at like Roblox. that's
we
a
were
fire conversation.
I was playing like me and Waxy were playing GTA, and we were talking about like time travel and just like shit like that, you know.
That's what we should have had on.
That was a deep conversation. That shit was deep.
That sounds deep, bro. You guys went all night apparently.
We went.
Whoa, pause, bro. Pause. I didn't mean like that. Hey, I didn't mean like that, bro. Pause.
We did crazy about time travel. What were we even talking about?
How it would be like I don't know actually.
I think last year we were like 2 p.m., bro. It was 2 p.m. my time when the woke up. So I woke up at like 6. It was nuts.
I think still won the racism debate. Here's the racism.
Kid Cole, I'm more racist than you. Debate me in racism. Meet me in general.
The jokes aside, here's the genuine racism debate. Nothing about your opinion appearance matters.
I love being racist.
But I mean, like, what do you mean by that? Like, being black doesn't matter?
Being black doesn't matter. Being white doesn't matter. Being fucking Asian doesn't matter. Nothing.
Being a burrito munching border hopper.
Nothing that has anything to do with your appearance matters. All of our blood's red, and we all got fucking organs that pump us and shit. We're all sacks of blood.
Not if we're aliens.
Rock in the middle of nothingness.
I agree. Racism is kind of a stupid concept, which is so old.
Racism is ridiculous and silly and stupid and fucking.
I'm a Navy revolver, Roger.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like racism is a very old.
Kid Cole, meet me in general voice chat, bro. We'll go full racism.
It was practiced like very like back in the day when America got to America, and then they're like, look at all these different.
I'm xenophobic. I'm also xenophobic. Why? Kid Cole, meet me there now.
They're like, welcome. Like, look at all these different types of people. They started making fun of them for their
goddamn natives.
You're such a Mexican.
Yeah. That's what came up in basically everyone.
That's what came up.
Everyone was like against. Not against.
Wax's kind.
Yeah,
believe me, I hate them.
Natives off their land. They fucking brought in slaves, like honestly.
All these damn chains, modern slavery.
Yeah, exactly.
But this ain't 1800s, so they pay me.
But like that's why I think racism nowadays is not really the same as back then. Back then, racism was racism.
I mean, racism is still bad. Don't get me wrong.
Back then, racism was life.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a reason John and Arthur stand out in their respective stories.
Yeah,
because neither of them are racist.
But it's like nowadays you look at like people or whatever, or people online that are racist. They're just kind of saying the N-word. Well, yes, it's very bad to say that word. I still agree with that. It's that racism was way worse back then. Not only like just saying things back then, but also like practicing things back then, if you get what I'm saying.
I mean, it's
clan.
Like, I don't feel like a lot of that goes on today, and I feel like people should be more appreciative of that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Except for calling out some random Joe online for saying the N-word. You know what I mean? It's like
we're at the point in the world right now, or I mean, I guess maybe just this country really, where racism is a very minor problem. I mean, there are like, I mean, the thing with like police brutality and shit. There's a whole bunch of police brutality on all types of people. It's just the black police brutality that gets put into the mainstream.
I agree with that, but I don't think I want to dive into that because then it gets.
Yes. Can we please fucking private this stream, man?
No, we're not privating this stream.
He's taking our freedom of speech rights away. He's like the yapper girl. You remind me of someone in my class. Big time yapper. Literally
big time yapper.
Chatterbox.
We're just insulting each other this stream, man. The second half of this stream went downhill.
Is there anything like I'm saying that's like particular? Is there anything we're saying that's particularly wrong? Like,
I mean, it's opinionated. It's just that I mean, I don't know if we exactly want to do like
Is it not true that all types of people are being brutalized by police, and only the black police brutality is reaching the mainstream? Is that not true?
Okay, all right.
Is that
honestly,
not true? Am I crazy for
Yeah,
saying that?
I've said the end.
Mason, I agree with that, but I don't want to say anything about that topic because it is very much like
It's a
it
very
can
sensitive
damage-
topic, yes, but it's very true.
very sensitive. It can damage the reputation of Zonker, but it also is true. I agree with that, but I wouldn't be one to say that. And this is coming from the guy this is coming from the guy that has the LA Noir clip, man. That's saying something. But like, that's why I don't want to get too much in the.
We'll just be lucky you haven't streamed. Have you streamed the Red Dead 2 mission where you help Lenny steal the guns?
Oh my god.
Have you streamed that part yet? Because I feel like you would have been low key crazier there.
Would have been like, oh yeah, no. Wait.
Oh hell!
No, wait.
Wait. Crazy. That's crazy, bro.
What? I was not listening.
Yo, we were talking about Lenny and Waxy make monkey sounds.
I meant.
Oh,
that's
I meant that
crazy.
I meant the fact that I would have been going nuts like a monkey.
That's
Not that-
That's worse than anything I've
Nah.
said this stream.
I fucking love you guys.
Waxy
Nah,
just
mate,
took the cake.
Waxy single-handedly just saved Donkers' career.
Waxy just
bro.
body slammed everything.
I didn't mean that. For future Twitter users that are trying to cancel me, I did not mean that in the sense of
That's
calling
bad.
Lenny a.
Now you're making
know?
fun of Twitter users.
It actually worked.
Holy fuck! No, okay, this is.
Oh my goodness.
Black people, am I right?
Kid Cole
Please
just
give us your money so that the
Amen.
law can say more people to a police officer in courts. Amen. Thanks for that, Kid Colt.
Okay, all right.
I think this strengthened my faith in Kid Cole. This man is low-key a genius.
I didn't mean it like that. It was taken out of context, just like the LA Noir.
Dude, what context is so? Do you think it sounds better with context?
Yes, the context.
I was talking about the Lenny mission, and,
context
and I
is
said you low-key
that-
go crazy.
That
you
you
start-
said that I would. You
Start hollering.
Shut the fuck up. You said that I would be going crazy. Monkeys go crazy by making stupid noises. So that was what I was trying to illustrate with my point. Not that Lenny.
Nah,
is
dude, that's like
a-
worse than my EDP gift, bro. That's literally the worst shit of all time.
No, bro. I
What is the
didn't
LA
mean it.
Noir clip? Oh,
At
Kid
least,
Cole, you
at
haven't
least
seen
this
that
was an
video,
accident. At least I didn't call down the whole idea as religion. Come on, guys. Come on.
I
We're all getting
mean,
stand for
so Mason is the religious hater, Waxy's the racist, Liam's the quiet one, and then I'm just here.
Wait, what was that? Wait,
I'm
which
just
one
a
am
troop
I?
leader. You're the religious hater. You're the
religious hater.
super atheist. Religious
I'm
is
also not
Hey,
silly.
Leo.
I'm just,
Oh my god, guys, that was fucked up.
I think we should end stream right now. I think we're all going. I think we're all.
Yeah, let's end
Well,
stream.
I mean, we should do something so that when people skip to the end, it's not Waxy going.
Nah, we're ending stream.
Okay, we'll talk about this. So chat, let us know any other streams you guys want to do. We would get interviews down, but unfortunately somebody kind of fumbled us. So like, you know, we will see who can interview. Who have we not interviewed in the server? Maybe we can get someone a bit smaller. We'll help them blow them up a bit. Help them get on the
Blow up.
Yeah.
I can't believe Waxy said that Lenny was a monkey.
I'll make a super click. Be like, you will not believe what Waxy said.
I didn't mean it. You guys know for a fact. You are just making fun of me. You know for a fact I didn't mean it like that.
No, I know, and that's what makes it funnier. The fact that I can
alright,
construe
good,
this
good,
to make them even more against you. So what are you now?
Yes.
So you're just racist against Mexicans.
I still think Waxy called Lenny a monkey.
Talk about games. I gotta get off soon. How can we be racist
Ugh.
towards black people if Dave Chappelle exists? What kind of argument is that? He's saying we can't be. That's more like the Sean argument. It's like he's like what does he say? It's like I'm not racist. I had a black president once, and on the same sentence, he's like Lenny was our hard R, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, what I feel is that him? Was that him being genuinely serious? Like
I don't even know what he was yapping
I had
about.
a black president. That's fucking stupid.
No, because maybe we're joking. Because the next sentence, he's like, yeah, we all owned his black ass. So I think he might have been trying to like
Did he just make a
satirical, but
slave
he
joke?
did, like, he did,
Whose
like, the
stream
worst.
did he say that in? Did he say that in your stream, Duke?
Actually, streaming. He was streaming Red Dead, so it was probably taken down. I think it was taken up for like hate speech.
What did you
Oh,
say
yeah.
whenever he said that, Waxy?
I think he just ignored it.
Wait. He said that. I'm sorry. I have such a shit memory. I do not remember anything. I think.
Oh, it was a stream we're talking about, like, we're talking about wokeness, and like somebody was complaining that there's not enough like N words in Red Dead, and then Sean was in there like Lenny was our hard R, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Why is it,
Sean
like,
said so
crazy?
much fucking stupid shit that I just had to like be like, yeah. I agree, Sean. I agree. But like,
I agree,
secretly,
Sean. Oh, wait, what?
secretly.
Whoa!
Y'all are just trying to get canceled, man.
Secretly, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy on? Secretly.
Bro.
Why don't we just-
But you said you agreed.
Why don't we just relax, eh?
Yeah, you said you agreed.
So in the
Tuco,
same
why don't we just
stream,
relax, eh?
Fuck up.
Waxy called Lenny a monkey, and he said he agreed with Sean Easy.
You hate religion. You hate God. I hope you go to hell.
Yeah, both
hope
of y'all are
you die.
getting canceled, man.
Actually, I hope you stand unshake.
Religion
Will you
is a silly
Mason,
topic.
I hope you stand shaken. Actually,
We are staying
better.
there. I'm going straight to hell, and
Lord.
Mason is getting fucking burnt in hell. He's gonna be like a fucking. He's gonna be.
is that
getting-
not the same thing? You
I'm
stupid
going
idiot.
exactly where the fuck you're going, dog. I ain't going to hell. I don't believe in
Yeah, I'm
religion.
gonna meet you in hell. I'm gonna fight.
It don't matter. You're
The
still going
racist
there.
versus
I
the
ain't going
atheist.
nowhere, dog. I'm just gonna die.
Hate racist is black
Can't
people in my
wait.
city.
Oh, guys, this was.
So Sean was talking about the N-words and not being in RDR. Yeah, he was talking about like there's like not enough N-words in RDRs. Fuck BS, bro. They did it now. I'm not watching this, alright?
Okay, I do think that it would have. I don't think there should have been more N words in.
I
Red
think
Dead,
the
let me-
amount of
let me-
N-words is fine. I think it would have been fine.
I
if
think
there
you're
were no
ruining your
N-words
reputation
either.
at this point. Whatever shred of dignity you had, it's gone now.
But I think
I might hate religion,
would
but at least
be-
I'm not racist.
I'm not racist.
Are any of
I
those
also don't
better?
hate
I think I'd rather be
religion, I
known as
just
just
don't
being
like
quiet. Liam's got the thing down. We're making fun of him being quiet. He's got it down.
I can't believe
He
this
understands.
thing,
Like the less you say, the less they can use against you.
This
Yeah, nah.
Canceled, and now I'm just fucking. I'm done.
When all
You
this
went to-
gets
things like-
stopped.
Mason started the train, bro. You jumped right on. You're like Mason, scooch over.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, no, you literally was like, Mason,
didn't
make room for me, bro.
I didn't intentionally. I didn't even call Lenny a monkey. I didn't. I just made
Oh,
monkey
clip it
noises.
now.
I made
I'll definitely crop
monkey
that.
noises to represent me going crazy. Like
You could have said I'm
monkey.
going bananas or some shit like that.
That still is
That
a
made
monkey.
monkey
That's
noises.
still a monkey.
You could have said I'm going loco. I'm off my bonkers. Some shit like
But then
that.
that would if he said he would have gone loco, that'd be racist towards Hispanic people.
I'd rather him be than
Oh.
Lenny. At least with me, I know he's joking.
This is so fucking stupid. This was probably the best and worst episode of Lunacast. It was the most entertaining, but at the same
It got
time,
really like I think the whole
fucking
religious
good.
conversation was a good conversation though.
it was. It was
Like
a
I
good
think
conversation.
the thing about it, we don't want to be too safe because then we're just gonna be stuck talking about games all day. And unless we want to expand Lunacast, we better talk about some real shit now. Some
yeah.
real. So what puts hair on your chin, Mason? I know you need that.
Yep.
Yeah.
God puts hair on Mason's chin, but he doesn't believe in God, so.
He doesn't
does
believe so.
himself.
He actually ripped the hair off personally. He shaved him in the night, and he's like, "Fuck." He tried
said-
recording his face, and he's like, "Damn it, I have no hair."
Oh my God. Ah, Mason.
What?
Mason.
Mason.
I don't fucking know, man. This stream
If you
was
buy
fucking
nuts,
amazing
you
and
get
terrible.
monkeys. Waxy
Why am I-
2024.
Why am I the Micah Bell of the group now? Because of my religious.
I mean, you
takes.
M, and
Mason, Micah? Come on.
Mason Bell.
Mason Bell.
Liam is like Trelawney.
Trelawney is.
Waxy's like
Making
Waxy's
new
like
friends
Joe.
again, I see. Arthur,
You better sleep with your eyes open.
you're
gonna slip your chest
open if you ain't careful, boy.
Duke
Duke
is
is
Javier for no
Javier.
specific reason.
I love you,
No
Arthur.
specific reason.
Duke is actually Flaco Hernandez as well.
Also, yeah, unrelated as well. Just
Duke is
Duke
also a
is-
Delobo for no reason. He's
Oh,
also a
glad
bandito
it's
for no
you.
reason.
holy fuck! This stream.
Good
Everything.
to see you, Arthur.
The longer
Morgan.
it went on, the worse it got, man. Not the worst, but
I'll
like,
say though, this has
more
been one entertaining
controversial.
stream, gentlemen. I am glad to have
fucking
started.
was.
I'm glad to have brought the Zonkers crew on for this one.
Yeah, this I'm happy that we got Zonkers on for this.
We're on for all of them now.
I'm so happy that
Unfortunately.
Zonkers.
Yeah,
joined.
y'all are never getting it back.
Mm-hmm. Might as
Oh
well
my
change
I remember
that.
one time,
Sorry, gentlemen.
I think somebody asked me, was like, "What'd you do with Lunacast if Waxy never joined?" I was like, "Bro, I wouldn't make it. You really? I'm just gonna talk to myself." At that point, just literally just stream on my own channel.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's. I want to interview more people in the future as well, and
Yeah.
I want to
do
interview.
that.
We would have had somebody. We know
I-
how that went.
Is she
Fucking
totally? She
corn.
didn't say she's not down, but I do feel like Corn kind of like she's.
Corn cannot be in the call. Yeah, Corn cannot be in the call.
Corn talks way too much. I'm not gonna lie. I love you, Corn, but you just talk way too much.
He's a
You
professional.
don't let other people talk as well. Like it's okay to talk once in a while for like a long period of time, but you just gotta let other people talk.
You gotta raise your hand. All right, raise your hand.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll call on you when we're ready.
Yeah. So I also want to get a lot of also bigger people on the podcast.
You gotta get Fizzy, bro.
I wanna get
He has an
Fizzy.
actual
Dude,
life,
Fizzy
Yeah.
would go crazy.
Fizzy
He has an actual. He's an actual adult with real
I don't know-
responsibility.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
It would not
me
happen.
either, but I don't really care. But
I think it might happen. It might happen on like one of our personal channels. I think personally, I think out of all three of us YouTubers, me and Mason being one, I think he'd more than likely be on ours first, though.
Most likely.
he expressed interest in doing a interview on the Vandercast when that was a thing. So if he's interested in doing a
Really?
fucking Vandercast,
We don't really know the guy.
Messages. I have the messages.
Yeah,
So if
but
he's
Soupy wouldn't
down
do
to
it because you don't really know the guy.
You know, he doesn't
Yeah,
really know the guy. He's
guy.
not like the president or anything.
Yeah,
Maybe
but-
he's like
Yeah,
prejudiced. Maybe he's
yeah,
like he's
Okay,
like is that
putting
he's
this-
prejudiced, right? Because
putting this
Fizzy's a
in-
fellow British person. He didn't
Yeah.
like me because I'm American and I'm Mexican. He didn't like me because of that.
But I mean,
Okay.
I brought too much spice to the Vandercast.
Yeah, but if
I brought too much
Fizzy-
spice to the. No, it's because I'm also ethnic. Waxy's like white as shit.
Bro, what?
Waxy is native.
Do you think Soupy cares about that? He clearly. This is all a Soupy plot, all right? This is all a Soupy plot here.
We should.
But yeah, if Fizzy expressed interest,
Now
in
Duke
being
is
on
getting
fucking-
canceled.
on a podcast.
I've been getting canceled, bro.
with
There's so much of
three
my clips
people-
on stream that I'm like, I think somebody cut a stream to make it look like I said I hate women. And that that clip's been going on. That clip's been going around for a while, and none of my streams have been taken down. So I don't know what's the dealio there.
Okay. If Fizzy expressed interest in being on a fucking podcast with three people he didn't know, I'm sure he would be down to be on a podcast with now 4 people that he kind of knows, more so other people he know. You know what I mean?
I just think that he's busy, man. Like he's not gonna want to get on a podcast that's gonna get 40 views.
He's
Garfield-
expressed
Garfield?
interest though.
That's what we need to do, man. We need to drop this fucking video that we're working on and start working on fucking Starfield shit before that game dies like Cyberpunk
They
did.
said Garfield.
No.
I know. I heard
I was like, Fizzy making Garfield videos. I was like, I didn't even question it too. I was just like, oh okay.
Oh, so you're making Garfield
I
content
was
now?
making Garfield.
I didn't even question it. I was just like, yeah.
All Garfield clips.
Every single Garfield comic explained the secret
Yeah.
lore behind John Arbuckle.
Let me find Fizzy's comment real quick. Okay, you know what was the funniest fucking shit to me? I want to talk about this real quick. On a fucking Hidden One video, I went back to it was like a couple of months old, and then for some fucking reason, it's a Hidden One. Like he's talking about comments that he asked people for opinions on Assassin's Creed or whatever, and then I see Duke in the video. He left a fucking comment under his community post. And he's like, it's like, what time period should Assassin's Creed be in? And then he fucking puts Big Bang. And I was like, you didn't even know. He didn't even know me yet. He didn't know Hidden One yet. And I still see a fucking Duke Miser comment. What
You're
the
not
fuck are the
escaping me.
chances?
You're not escaping me, bro. You're not escaping me.
I'm gonna see you in real life one day, just on accident.
That's the funniest. That comment, dude, is because he showed up on my post, and I low-key felt like trolling him. Like I didn't even know him, so I was like, "There, let me leave a little stupid comment." He actually put it in the video, and I was like, "Oh,
That's so fucking funny.
I can't wait
It's so
for,
fucking-
for eventually us to meet one day, dude.
Oh my god, it's
is Waxy gonna be racist IRL though?" Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
If you guys are black,
Mason's gonna be burning down
comfortable with
churches and shit.
Yeah, Mason's gonna be burning down churches. Why is he gonna be burning some crosses? If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Cry, shut the fuck up.
Actually, him and Mason have that in common. They're both gonna be burning crosses.
I feel like
On God.
would be
On
like
God.
some menaces.
Yeah, dude. Me and Duke will fucking. I don't know.
We'll be hitting a blinker.
I mean,
Yeah,
Bring
exactly.
that
exactly.
Mexican kush.
God.
I'm gonna be hit some. boobies.
Zonker Wonker.
That's
I can't,
fucking-
dude. This is the nightmare blunt rotation.
Legitimate. I don't want to see you guys high. If Waxy and Mason are like this normally, I don't want to see them high. Especially or in
Nah, dude. This
they're
is
like high or drunk. I don't want to see them like that because at that point they got no mental locks.
I'm
They're just
fucking
like, "Oh,
crazy.
No,
I'm
dude,
fucking
this is-
crazy when hired. I'm annoying. I'll be honest. I'm obnoxiously
No, dude.
annoying.
This is. I'm annoying when I'm sober. I'm way more chilled out when I'm high.
I just don't know how to talk
Because you
when
hate
I'm
religion.
high. I've just smoked so much
Yeah,
that
no,
it's
if I-
affected
if-
my
if I was-
speaking
if I was
skills.
hi- If I was high and we had that
Speaking
conversation,
skills,
I
well-
would be like, I don't care, man. Just love each other. That's what I
Yeah.
would do. But now like, I'm,
Hey,
sober, I'm
Sarge.
like, I fucking hate religion. I fucking
I hate religion.
so uptight.
I think it's stupid. Come on, man.
I think it's stupid.
Alright, well, that's enough. That's enough.
All right,
As
boys, we
Lunacast leader, I
Wait,
say
wait,
we
wait,
end
wait.
stream.
Wait,
Alright.
wait. 1 minute.
Yes.
I wanna
No. This has happened 3 times already.
Wait. I
What
want
is
to
it,
push this
Wax?
before you guys leave stream. I want to prove to you guys that Fizzy actually expressed interest. I'm finding the
Do
fucking.
you think we
I don't
care about showing
care.
evidence, bro?
Yeah, no, we do
There.
not give. We
Like
do not
Fizzy's
give
cool
a
and all,
fuck.
yeah, but
Waxy.
like, what is
He's
he
down.
I'm
He's
sure.
down to clown around.
I'm sure he has. He's a cool
Yes.
dude.
I never been high on clean law.
I'm
Yeah,
sure-
Kid Cole. I feel like if you ever got high, you probably just like start going off on tangents about
Dude,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
facts
he
of Red
would.
Dead.
He would just go on, and he would start yapping about
Yeah.
Red Dead content.
I'll do a Vandercast interview on one condition. My boy Duke is there. He stood up for me.
He
Thank
loved
you.
you, Duke. He loves Duke. Someone that he didn't even know. He stood up for him. This guy is.
That's
down.
you know, Fizzy's a real one, man. I'm a stand up.
Fizzy is a
If I'm
real-
if
I
I
don't
if I'm
believe it.
if I'm
It's-
bleeding and Fizzy needs my blood, I'm giving him my
I
blood.
don't believe it. It's
Fucking
Photoshop. I don't
Christ.
believe it.
It's a fake Fizzy.
It's fake.
Is that it? There's an S. There's an S
Somebody-
in there, so it's actually
Yeah,
fishy.
somebody bamboozled you, Wax, just like how
I
one of
literally
the
made him.
number
I
8
made him
streams.
mod. He came in my stream. That's how I got Fizzy. That I went into one of his premieres, and then he came into one of my streams. And was like, hey, bud, I forgot about you, mate. And then like he added me on Discord, and then
That
I
was
added
good,
it to the
Waxy.
fucking the brain trust. So you're welcome for that. You're welcome.
The brain trust was my idea, so it doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, it was.
It was actually God's
It was-
idea. God,
it was
God
actually-
found out. God
It was
wanted
Sean
me to
Easy's
do that.
ideas. Let's be real, guys. It was Sean's idea.
At
is God.
Sean Easy, please come back. Your children miss you.
We don't get any views without you, man.
I know,
Vice
dude.
versa.
Yeah.
Okay, let's end stream before we get too deep into that.
Yeah, now Mason wants to
Sean
end
Easy
stream
life
over
is-
Sean Easy.
Oh my god! If I can say, if
Cause
Mason
he's gonna
says
make another fucking video about us.
It's not like he's
We
gonna
need to
watch
stop. We
this
need to
shit.
stop.
good, bro, good.
We need to.
Nah,
stop.
dude. He's not like he's fucking gonna watch
Guess what
this.
Mason did today. Mason on his stupid fucking podcast, fucking
I'm
Lunacast,
about to.
he called me out. Yeah, he called me out. And after I copyright struck this guy like what 3 fucking times.
Took down third of his video
still-
catalog.
I took down third of his video catalog. He's still willing to call me out. Let's see what he has to
Hey,
say.
can I show like the videos I took of me like pretending to be Sean on stream?
Yes.
Let's see it.
I mean, you're the one who wanted to end stream over fucking Sean Easy. But I mean, I guess if you want to.
Nah, I feel like you guys should watch them off stream. They're pretty fucking funny though.
Should I get my Sean Easy glasses?
I don't mean to rip off Hollywood or anything, but
Actually no, I do want to show this one though. Remember the one we did the other day, Liam, where you were in the back seat?
oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, I don't want to rip off Floyd Mayweather or anything, but I'm gonna fucking beat.
I'm gonna beat Liam's ass.
Beat Liam's ass when I see him.
I think the scariest part
Oh,
about
look
this
at the
all
fucking
is that 3 of
skeleton.
the brain trusters are in the same state, and that is horrifying.
Oh
you know,
my
you
god,
know.
that is horrifying. Yo, he literally said that he knows where that skate park is. He literally
That's
said
crazy,
that.
dude,
I thought he was
bro.
joking at first, but the funny thing about Snook is you think he's joking and is being 100% serious. Like when that
Dude,
guy
Snook.
jokes,
I mean, no, Snook has jokes, but like I feel like most of the time he's pretty serious.
he's like pretty serious. Like I thought he was joking at first. I was like, nah, man. No. Fuck, we just revealed who it was, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, but we didn't say who the other two were.
Yeah. Well.
Well, we know.
Shut your big fat mouth. Shut.
I
Close
just
them
did.
chapped lips, bro.
Chapped lips. I'll kiss you on the mouth with my chapped lips. I think that is a good place to end it. Or wait,
Hold on,
Mason, do you want to hear the?
I'm
Yes,
sending.
yes,
I'm
yes,
Hold
yes,
on,
yes, yes.
hold on.
It's still.
I
sending.
We
forgot.
gotta hurry this up, bro. I'm tired as hell now. I've wasted all my
Suck a
energy
dick.
screaming, and I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I want to go to fucking sleep, bro.
Yeah. I
It's
wanna
sending right now,
rewatch
it's
the
sending right
stream
now.
and laugh. This was probably the best episode.
We don't really know the guy. We don't really know the guy.
don't really know the guy. You want to like interview him? You want to like interview him for a podcast?
Alright, I'm going to fucking bed.
Alright.
He's out.
Alright, later.
Have a good one.
Fuck you, Mason. Love you, Waxing Duke.
Love you too.
Thanks, Liam.
Fucking hate that game.
Ah.
You won't even
All right,
have a
Lumbago,
gym.
it's your turn to speak now. Say something. Lumbago, say
Corn?
something.
He won't even hit the gym. I was
Ron, Lumbago, we're waiting.
I just got.
We-
I'm not unserver muting him.
Please
We're
do
on
it.
stream. All right, whatever.
He's a good
Hold on,
guy.
I'll
He's a
let-
good.
I'll let him react to the video I'm about to send.
Oh, why is this taking so long, bro? This is like 20 million gigabytes.
Boom.
Did you accidentally send the zip file?
No, it's right.
I
Hold on.
like-
It's just about to send.
Mason poo, Masony poo, Macy. I'm re.
Did he fucking leave? Oh no, no man. Oh my god.
His
Plug.
voice is
Corn.
gonna hurt my ears.
Guys!
Finally free. Wow, that's good.
Finally free.
I'm gonna mute him.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna mute him again.
What the heck?
I'm sorry, Corn. I don't consider the hate around you fair. So I'm gonna not mute you. But I am gonna send you out.
Watch that video I sent in the general chat. After stream.
Hold on.
There's
Back
no
one.
video here. General is
Finally, it's
empty.
sent. Jesus Christ. This was taken on my birthday.
Jeez, indeed, bro.
Yeah, so I don't want to rip off Floyd Mayweather or anything.
That no one went to. Stroking.
The fucking 17-year-old has no fucking chance against this fucking 30-year-old, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, is Liam high in the back?
What are you doing?
What's bro doing?
Fucking chance against this fucking 30-year-old, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Liam is so handsome.
Howard Hamlin.
The way he looks at Mason.
The sexual tension is high.
You guys should make a fucking sitcom show together where like you're living in Florida and you're being Florida
The
man.
glaze
That
is
would-
insane.
Wait, what?
The glaze is insane.
What do you mean? I'm not even glazing.
The glaze is insane.
I'm ready for my. How can I speak, please?
No, you can't actually. I'm gonna unmute you. Alright. I don't know if stream ended, but I'm gonna leave now, boys.
Okay, I'm gonna
Alright.
end stream.
I'm
Bye,
in